Four, three, two, one. We are live. So basically, what I'm going to do is, for a couple of people come up in here, just a few people, and while y'all coming up in here, getting ready for the show, I'm about to go and check and see about the audio, make sure that the sound is coming through.
Word.
It should send out the notification via YouTube, so that's to give me a chance to
Am I
at
able to
least.
share it out? I don't know if I can
You
on
could
here.
probably, if you can find the link, the YouTube link, yeah, you
I
could
might use my
share it
cell
out.
phone. Use my
Yeah,
cell phone for
you
that.
could probably share it out.
Yeah.
Share it out. That's what I want. Yeah,
Oh yeah,
exactly.
we gotta help each other. I just need you to help me with
Yeah,
the stream yard.
I will help you with the
That shit
stream,
look
y'all.
nice. Like this setup look nice.
Oh, why? Thank you. Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
you and Shake, y'all doing y'all damn thing with these damn apps. I can't figure this shit out.
Well, Shape is still using Prism, I think. She's still using Prism, but I'm trying to get her over
Stream
to the
yard.
stream yard.
You
But
really like it,
yeah,
huh?
but I'm feeling it. I got it, and it's pretty good. I better like it. Shit, I paid all this
Shit,
fucking
you
money
know who
for it.
I'm trying to get in touch with to fucking help me with my damn editing? Guess
Who?
who I'm gonna say?
Who?
Nick and damn caller. I want to know
Oh man,
how the fuck they
yo,
do these damn videos because they shit be
yo,
on fleek,
yo,
man.
yo, yo,
I be wanting to see
Nick
how the
and
fuck they. I mean, I got an idea, but I don't know. Like some of the
yeah,
stuff, I don't know how they did it.
yo, I've been I emailed like I emailed Nick and Carla like a whole bunch of times, and I
But they didn't
still
respond back.
they're busy because I
Yeah,
think they're not in trucking no more. They
yeah.
just recently quit, and I think they like doing other things like social media shit.
Shit, with
So
all this stuff, like they pretty good. So I'm pretty sure they gonna get good sponsors and stuff.
oh yeah, they got sponsors already. They got sponsors already. All right, so I got a few people in the LOM community. They just stopped up
Word.
in here. All right, so we
Hey,
about to start. We about to
hey,
start.
hey,
We about to start.
everybody.
We about to
It's
start the
been a minute.
show.
Yeah.
All you have to do is stay a minute, just take your time. The clock is ticking, so stay. All you have to do is stay.
Now let me see if I can bring myself up in here. What's going on, everybody? Lockout men up in the hotel. Yes, I am up in the hotel, as y'all can see. Not in the truck, but up in the hotel. Anyway, what's going on? Welcome back to the podcast show. I am your humble host, Lockout Man. Today is Sunday, a wet Sunday here in North Carolina. This is my stomping grounds. You know what I'm saying? Every time I get a chance to come down here, we got an account that usually brings me down here once a month, and I take full advantage of it. Come down here to North Carolina, throw my hands up. Anyway. So what I gotta do? Hold on, I gotta go to my OBS because y'all see that? Y'all see that right there? You see how I'm moving? Y'all see that Cleveland right there? Yeah, actually, I have on a green T-shirt. So what we gonna do about that? There you go. You see that? You see how I just cleared up my little Zell shirt right there? All right. So thank you for joining me. If you guys like content, excuse me, if you guys like content like this and more, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, and hit that bell and that all button. That all button lets you guys know when I go early. Yes, Mocha, early, and it lets you know when I drop videos on a daily. That's what's up. If you like content like this, if you want to donate to the channel, you can do that by the Cash App. That's Lockout Man. And hook a brother up with some coffee. You know what I'm saying? Well, in today's episode of the podcast, she was only available on a Sunday. She was only available on the weekend because this lady put in work, not only as a truck driver, but as a YouTuber. when she first came out, she started the game with like maybe about 500 subscribers. She grind all the way up to like 30, about 32 and some change, or probably at 40 now. She's grinding, she's good and everything. She's in the house. We like to bring to the show Miss Pinky, keeping it 100. Where you at, Pinky? Where you at? Showing that nice kitchen right there. What's going on with you? Uh-oh, wait. Your sound is out. Your sound. No 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 sound. I can't hear you. Oh, back out and then back in so it can reset. Hold on. Okay, there you go. And then she's gonna come back in. But anyway, let me go ahead and get that nice banner of her up on picture. Booyah! There it is. Yeah, y'all see that right there? That right there will usually be in the back. You know what I'm saying? There she go. Now,
Y'all hear
there
it
you
now?
go. I
Y'all
can
see
hear
it?
you perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's
Yeah.
up. That's what's up.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. I don't know what happened
Yeah.
there.
See,
What
I don't have
happened?
my sound. Probably disconnected because you got on the blue parrot in the house. Pinky, let me
Huh?
look at here. Look at here.
Yeah.
Why
What happened?
why
What?
why do you have I know why you have it on, but
What?
why do people wear they blue parrot headsets everywhere that they go?
It's
What is the
convenient.
allure of that?
First of all, I still got house chores to do. So I'm about to do two things at one time. I'm about to do this podcast with you and still do what I gotta do around my house. So that's
So
how mama gonna
so
do it.
so you wearing it as a convenience, but next time I see somebody at the mall with headset on, I'm just gonna stop them and be like, bro, why you don't leave your trucker's headset in the truck? How you know I'm a truck driver? Because you got that trucker's headset on, bro.
But you know what, though? I mean, that ain't no different than a regular headset because if you get a phone call, how many people nowadays you know that hold their phone on their ear like that? Like most people don't. I mean, even if it's not a trucker's headset, they don't. Nobody holds their phone no more. You got too many Bluetooth devices out here for that. Too many.
Pinky,
Yeah.
you see this right here?
Huh?
I don't. You see this right here? I don't have
What?
a Bluetooth headset. I put it up to my and I turn on the
That's old
speaker.
school. How old are you?
Yeah,
How old are you
I
then?
am
You old
50.
school then. You
Yeah.
old school, Charlie.
I started I started years ago with the trucker's headset and actually lost it. Called up Loves, right? I called up and I was like,
Yeah.
yo, I called them up. I was like, yo, my $150 headset on
They
on
expensive.
the yeah, it was on the shelf in the what do you call it? What do you call that place? In the shop.
What?
And
The
yeah,
lounge?
no,
Oh,
it was in the
somebody
shop.
took that.
Yeah, exactly.
Shoot.
So that's what's up, man.
People think truck
Pinky, man.
drivers make money, but no, we do not. Not all the time. Not everybody.
Well, that's the consensus of everything, man. Everybody think we making all this cheese out here and all like that. So
And these
Pinky,
companies
man.
like rob them motherfuckers all day long. And you know, a lot of truck drivers become victim to it because a lot of them don't know they green, and truck and companies take advantage of it.
Damn it, man. So Pinky, man, what's on the agenda for today other than cleanup and all like that? How's your week going?
I mean, it was going frustrating because, like I said, I quit Family Dollar because I got tired of them putting me in and out of trucks, and every time I get in a truck, it's either fucking filthy or the shit is breaking down. And I'm like, God damn, people that came after me, make sure I say that right. People that came after me got brand new 2021 trucks, and y'all got me this number 8 truck that I ain't even I've been here for 10 months. So I'm like, God damn. Like I mean, I bust my ass at this place and I can't get something simple as a decent running or a new truck. So other than
Wait,
that,
Pinky,
man, that
Pinky,
frustrates the
you
shit
you
out of me,
quit.
man.
Wait, Pinky, you Epps. I thought Epps was a good company. Couldn't you get put on another?
I I don't know how to explain it because Epps sold out to what is it, Penske. So what is it? I think Penske is running it now, so it's not Epps. So Penske trying to run Epps like they run Penske, so they trying to get used to running Epps the way it should be ran, just like Family Dollar. Dollar Tree bought out Family Dollar, so every time, I mean, ever since Dollar Tree bought Family Dollar, they trying to run Family Dollar like Dollar Tree, but it don't run like that. So it's so much inconsistency, so much headache and stuff. I guess things is trying to get on an even playing field to where it's rough for everybody. So it's rough. It's a rough
Hold on right
transition.
quick. Hold on right quick. All right, I'm back. I'm back. So wait. I knew about Family Dollar being brought out by Tree, but what about Dollar General? Don't they aren't they owned by Family
I'm not too sure of their business concept or who owns them. I just know about who I work for, and I know that Dollar Tree bought out Family Dollar because they, for what I've been hearing, before Dollar Tree bought out Family Dollar, it was an awesome place to work for. They treated their drivers
Mhm.
and employees right. But once Dollar Tree bought them out, Dollar Tree pretty much treating everybody like modern day slaves, even down to the managers. And that's probably why the managers be mistreating drivers because they under the damn scrutiny and fire too. So everybody just feeling the pain because Family Dollar is all about the bottom dollar, not about their employees.
So with being a touch freight operator and a female, because like I seen a lot of guys that on they be doing Dollar Tree, Dollar General, or Family Dollar. You know, the guys kind of like made it look easy, but you being the
They don't
first
make that
female that
shit easy. I don't, you don't know
no
the
no no no
fucking
no no
behind the
no
story.
listen us
Okay,
listen.
okay, okay. Got you,
I
got you.
seen you. I listen now. I seen
Okay, okay,
you.
all right, okay.
I watch you on. I watch you on YouTube and Instagram. Man, you be whipping it. Talk to me about an average day on a Dollar Tree or on a
You
dollar
mean Family
whatever
Dollar?
Family Dollar. Talk to me
Okay,
on an average day and give me one of them that you had to blindside back
that's every
that
day.
bullshit.
That's every
Give me
day.
that. Give me
I
that.
mean, obviously you playing your day according to what you got. And every day is different. So some days you might have two stores, some days you might have five stores. So all and then it depends on if you're going to Georgia. Like we only do three different states. We only do Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina. Sometimes they do outsource it to Kentucky or Tennessee. So all that just depends on where you're going. And so far from what I've been observing, Georgia got the most fucked up stores I ever seen. Fucking
Mm.
Charlotte is the worst. I hate delivering to Charlotte because the managers fucking they terrible to deal with. And then the stores be tight. So Charlotte, North Carolina, and Georgia to me are some of the worst stores because they're really tight. You got a blind side back into tight spots. And then most likely you're gonna get a manager that's gonna disrespect you, cuss you out because you don't want to do their job and your job. So I'm like, how you want me to do your job? And my job is already hard as hell as it is. So I almost got into a fight with one. It was this one bitch on South Boulevard in Charlotte. And the way you had to, like, hers was a dock. So you had to back your lift gate up there just right because if you didn't, you couldn't come off it right and turn enough to get her shit in the door. So she had to help because there wasn't enough room. So you had to take your shit from the door. And I said, ma'am, you're gonna have to help me because this is too small of a room for me to set your room up. Well, you need to put this stuff right here. I'm not putting this. I said, man, you got me fucked up. I'm not putting shit no goddamn way. You fucking stupid. So I text my DM, right? And they like, just wait a minute. We'll call the store and we'll get it, straightened out. And then when she knew that they called the store, say, man, you being a fucking asshole. You being a jackass. I said, lady, you better leave me the fuck alone. You better leave me the fuck alone. So I pretty much had to sit
You
there.
put you put the right hand up to God with that. You better leave me alone. You like, look, man. I'm praying that this hand do not come down on that face.
Ooh, that's all you
Oh
can
my
do.
God.
All you can do is just be like, ooh, you bitch. Ooh, you bitch. Ooh, I want to beat
So
you up so bad. Ooh.
how long? So when you got the Epps, because I've been following you for a long time. When you
Oh, I appreciate it.
before you got the Epps, you was working for Frito-Lay, and
Yeah.
you had issues over there. So we don't have to dredge that back up. If you guys want to know about that, check out Pinky's first interview with me, and we delved into all of that. But
Oh, okay.
Epps, oh man, I mean, in the so beginning, Epps was Epps okay, but where at some point
That's
did
what
it
I'm
start
trying
to
to
turn?
say. That's what I'm trying to say. Like Epps, because like I don't work for Family Dollar. I work for Epps. So Family Dollar be treating the drivers fucked up. But Epps do try to work with you. It's just, I guess, because they phasing out old trucks into new trucks, and like I said, Penske trying to figure stuff out because they new to running the company. It's just rough. But I believe Epps as a whole is still a good company. But I mean, as far as the money part, I think that it could be more money somewhere. And Family Dollar is their highest paying account. If you go to another account in Epps, you're not going to make as much money as you did with Family Dollar. That's why I said, fuck it. If I can't deal with the Family Dollar account, I quit. Because y'all know I'm about that bottom dollar. I need to have money coming into my home that I'm used to bringing in. So,
So break down the $50 account at Epps. Like, do you get paid by the mile? Do you get paid by
yeah.
the how is it broke down, and just give us a ballpark of what a gross check look like.
I believe 0 years to 3 years. I could be wrong, but I think 0 years to 3 years is 42 cent. And if you got 4 years plus, it goes all the way up to 46 cent, I believe. So you get 42 cent to 46 cent a mile. You average between 1,000 to 1,500 miles a week, and then you get $85 per trailer that you unload, and you get $25
$85.
per stop. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, $85 per
80
trailer unload.
$85.
$85 per trailer unload.
Now
$25 per stop.
I heard you mention in your live feed yesterday. Was that yesterday? In your live feed yesterday that you was debating on whether or not you was gonna go to U Express, and I tried to type in there, and I was like, no. But
Yeah, they
when you
cheaper.
said, but when you said how Epps treating you, I heard it's $250 with U.S. Express per trailer, but the cent per mile is cheaper.
Yeah. But in the ballpark, at the end of the day, like, cause you have to run 5 days a week to see decent. But some people be dragging it out, like not making it back on time to where they can't work the next day. So your money really just depends on how hard of a worker you are. So I always make it back. So I work 5 trailers a week. So my average check take home, like I normally always take home between 1,000 to 1,100 take home every week. And the most I've seen just kind of randomly might be like 1,500 here, 1,800 here, 1,900 there. So I mean,
Okay, so there's,
that's what I've been taking home.
but wonder why I guess wonder why your take home pay is so so at the keel is because you go home every week and you off on the weekend, right? But if you wasn't doing that, you would probably bring it home more money, right?
Yeah, it can be more. It just depends on what they got. And just like any trucking company, their loads fluctuate onto what they got going on. Like right now, they in the peak season because of Christmas and the holidays. So they so much in the peak season that they call it an outside curry. It's like night. Like night be on the yard with us. It be night and Epps running the family dollar loads because they got that much shit that need to go out.
All
That's
right.
why I said he
So
was mad at me this weekend for not coming. You don't fucking just tell me to come in like that. You need to get this fucking truck situation for you think I just come and get that shit straight first.
I got you. So let me go ahead and go to the comments and welcome my LOM community into the building. Mocha DMG, what's going on? She says she hear you loud and clear, out of sight,
Okay, cool
out
beans.
out of sight, out of mind. Says hello. We're keeping it
Hello.
100 experience.
Hey girl,
Lewis
how you doing?
Lewis says hi. Mother
Hey
trucking mom.
Lewis.
What's going on, mother trucking
My
mom? She
mother
says
trucking mom. Hey girl.
She says, hey, y'all, Pinky, I just saw the video on Instagram of you cleaning out your truck. Sad
Yes,
face.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So
I
you
can't
just
take it no more,
so
man. I
so
can't
you
take
so
this
you
shit
quit
no more.
today?
No,
Quit to
Friday.
Friday.
Friday, cause
Oh,
actually yesterday, cause
right.
one of my other homies that I talked to, another driver there, he called me telling, "Hey man, Rodney looking for you." He said you supposed. I said no, the fuck I was not. They ain't even fucking get the truck straight. So how the fuck I'm supposed to work on my day off and they can't even give me a decent truck? So don't call me with that. Don't give
Mm,
me a decent truck and then you fucking where I don't mind working because I'm about getting money, but I'm not about getting money in a nasty ass fucking barely running ass truck. I'm not gonna do that. I'm
I
not gonna
got
do it.
you. Virgo, let's see. Hold on, right quick. Virgo Life says, "Did you see her video when somebody wrote on her tractor trailer?"
Oh,
Yes,
that was years
we,
ago.
yeah,
That was
we
years.
touched on. We don't even have to rehash that in this new episode. Go back and watch her first interview with me. We definitely touched on that. But thank you, Virgo Life.
Oh,
Mocha DMC says wrong button. She said, "Hey, Miss Pinky, Sean
hey
McDermott,
Mocha
what's going
girl.
on?" He's checking
Hey
in from
Mocha.
Facebook. He
Hey
says,
Sean.
let's get some." He says, "Let's get some chili." So I guess is that what you
Let's get
cooking over
some
there? Some
likes,
chili?
y'all. Oh, but it's gonna be like a soup, some beans. It's like mixed beans. They didn't have no
Uh,
damn ham hocks in the store, so I'm having to use.
yeah.
So I'm gonna try to use sausages to see if that worked. But it's mainly
Oh, okay.
like beans. I'm gonna add some vegetables and stuff to it too.
Oh, okay. That's we about to eat. We about to eat good in the neighborhood tonight.
Yeah, I be
Uh,
trying to have dinner ready for my kids because they won't cook
trucker
if you leave it up to them.
trucker Rob Bill says, "Hey, Pinky and sup lockout."
Hello.
Appreciate it. Lawrence Brown, he says, "Yo, lockout, what's going on?" Bit Duger, what's going on, man? He
Wait a
says,
minute,
you,
y'all.
I guess you meant to say, "Yo, Pinky." He said, "Yo, cooking Pinky, I want some." Not like that. Uh, Sean McDermott says, Epps sold out to Penske. Uh,
Yeah, y'all ain't know
and
that.
I didn't know that. I
Oh.
didn't know that.
Yeah,
I didn't
Penske
know
own
that.
them and Dollar Tree own Family Dollar, so it's two companies transitioning.
Damn it,
So
man.
that,
Bit
that's why that's why shit running the way it is because there's different companies that don't know the culture of the main company that was what it was. So now they trying to fucking change the way shit run.
Bit Duggar says they treated you wrong. I was also there. He said Family Dollar was okay, but got tired of it. He
Yeah,
says
man.
he also says the lift gate made it or bearable.
I fell
He
off that
also
motherfucker before. Face
he
first.
al- he also said that the managers there are lazy.
I want to fight half of them motherfuckers. Ooh.
David Joseph, nice, good video, y'all. Appreciate it. David Joseph again says the East Coast does some tight blindside. She's yeah, they do, but out of she's out of North Carolina, so she's pretty much doing the South. Big Dogger
Shit,
says
I don't
South
mean a
Bullet.
damn thing. I don't mean a damn thing.
Big Dogger is one of my most hated stores. You know anything about Boulevard, Pinky?
What, on South Boulevard?
Yes.
Yeah, the girl with the fat ass. This bitch think cause she got a nice body and a fat ass that niggas just gonna be fucking putting her shit up. But I'm a female, so don't look at me like that. I'm not gay. I'm not gay. So put your shit
Big
up, bitch.
Duggar, Big Duggar also said they should have just gave a new truck.
That's all I'm saying. They gave it to the new people. So why I can't get it to somebody that almost been here? Yeah. Hey, somebody.
Let's see. Tough One, the trucker, he said he did Family Dollar account with Snyder back in 2015.
Yeah, Snyder be on that joint too. Snyder, Knight.
Brown Brown Sugar truck her. What's going on?
Hey,
She said,
brown
"Hey
sugar
y'all, I
baby.
caught the
Hey,
live."
honey.
Yes, sir.
Girl,
My
you up
man.
in that snow? She up there in that snow.
Yes, yeah, I seen her Instagram, and yeah,
Yeah.
it's crazy how winter came early this year, huh?
Man,
Uh,
I don't know. I ain't trying to go back
Chappelle
up there.
Hannon, Lockout Man, got Pinky in the building. Yes, sir. She is a friend of the show, and this is her second time on, brother man.
Hello.
Diamond said, "Hey, Miss Pinky," and "Hey,
Hey,
Mr.
Miss
Lockout."
Diamond. Hey,
Thank
honey.
you.
How you doing, girl?
Uh,
How you doing?
Te- Teddy the trucker's up in the building. He said, "What's up, LO community? South
Teddy.
Carolina
Hi,
is in the
Teddy.
building. Hello,
Word. Hey,
Pinky."
South Carolina. Welcome,
Ghost
South Carolina.
Ghost Rider says, "Hey, Lock. Hey, Pinky."
What's
And
up?
get Gideon says, "Where is she from? I hear her accent." So
Baltimore.
let the people know where you actually from,
I'm
Pinky.
from Be More Careful, shouty. You know what I'm saying? You got to be more careful when you go to Baltimore. You be more careful. I ain't bragging about that, but it's
You
crazy up
say
there. That's why I left.
you gotta be more careful
You
when
got
you
to
up in
be more
BMO.
careful. Yep. Might not make it out.
Damn it,
Them short
man.
people up there.
So wait a minute. So I'm a big fan of The Wire.
Yeah, that's
Is the
true.
reality is the real does the uh does the television match the reality of actual Baltimore?
It does, but it does it more in a cinematic way, but it does, yeah.
Wow. Have you had was you ever up there when they was filming up there?
If they like, I'm kind of a homebody, so a lot of times if I'm not working, as y'all always see majority of my videos, I'm home. Like I mean, even in Baltimore, especially in Baltimore, shit, I go home if I'm not working or something, or at a special event. I'm home with my kids.
Now
So,
you recently moved down to North well no, where North Carolina, right?
yeah, I mean, I've been here in North Carolina for 11 years. I moved down here in 2011.
Oh, okay. Now let us get caught up in a little bit of train history. So
Hmm.
where did you go to get your CDLs?
I went to prom. I went to prom Inc. I
What
went
was
and
your
got went there.
what was your
I liked the
experience like?
prom. I liked the prom. Like the first lady I had, I loved her because she was God fearing and very polite. But I couldn't finish with her because she ended up catching cancer to where
Ooh.
she couldn't finish it out. So I ended up getting placed with a dom dyke lady, and I
Ooh.
mean she was fucking ignorant. Like I mean she knew her shit. Like I did learn a lot from her, but her attitude, the way she would treat me on the truck, kind of just made me feel like she was just using me for money instead of for a student. But I mean I pay
Well,
attention
don't
to
you
people and
well
learn
let
their
me
craft.
don't don't you think some of these I don't know. I mean, this is my opinion, and unfortunately,
Mm.
a lot of people get mad for when people express their opinions on anything. I don't understand that, but in my opinion, when I came in the game, I was with a lease driver slash trainer that only started in, and he was complaining about his money too. I mean, that's like across the board. Like, why you get a lease? Why you get a lease per truck? And you complaining about not making money. Now you're gonna take that same attitude and bring it in where you're trying to train somebody. That's not good.
These companies they
That's not
use
good.
everybody. Cause even on the Family Dollar account, obviously you got new people come in and they gotta get a trainer. Now I think the pay for just training somebody on that account is just 10 cents extra on your mileage. That's it. You don't get no extra bonus. You don't get no extra shit. And a lot of times when they give you trainees, they give you fucking short mile runs where it's almost like you training for free dealing with that shit.
All
So you get
right.
10 cents
So
extra. They don't give
how
you a
how
lot
long
to train people.
how long now how did the training can you remember the training process went? Like I think when you come into prime, you have to do so many miles and then you got to trifecta
Um,
out or something like that. Can you go back and remember all of that?
there were two options, and you can either do the night program, which I don't know if that's what they do. And the night program is where you get to still stay on the campus. You just meet on the pad with the certified instructors to learn pre-trip, to learn maneuvers, like everything you need to know, test drive and all that. Or they'll set you up with a trainer that you gotta do 10,000 miles over the road with a trainer. So that's
Oh,
your first phase before you even get to CDL. So
oh,
okay, after you get your CDL, you done with that. Now they set you up with another trainer. That's the TNT phase, and I
mhm.
believe it is. I don't know if it changed, but back then you had to do 30,000 miles, and
It
if you completed
changed.
every,
You got to do
oh, it
fifty
did.
thousand now. Yeah,
Oh shit.
I know, right?
Shoot, I'm glad. I'm glad
30,
I went when I went.
30.
Cause
How long is 30,000 miles
man, that
in
shit took
months?
forever. Hold up, wait a minute. I got in like accepted because like you're not really considered a prime employee when you in like before you get your CDO. So technically you still can be sent home. So you're
Okay.
considered a prime employee once you get into the TNT phase. So I ain't really get into the TNT phase till December, and I didn't get into my own truck until about March. So that's
Damn it.
about almost 3 months. Yeah, that shit was rough.
Woo.
That
Woo.
shit was rough.
You steered it out though. So you finish your obligation with Prime again, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Check out Pinky's first video with me. We touched on all of that. So you
Shit,
went
my
over
first few
to
videos was trash, boy. My first few videos was really trash, but hey, you gotta learn.
so you went over to after Prime. You
Yeah.
you you finish out your obligation with them. Why you didn't, with so many other people over here saying that Prime, is the best thing since sliced bread? Why didn't you stay and become a lease driver or whatever?
I was a lease driver. Like when I got my truck, I went straight to lease. I'm like starting out, I was never a company driver. I didn't start this company stuff until years later, and that's only because my kids needed me home. But I mean,
All
only reason
right,
I left Prime is because I feel like these mega carriers don't pay the full quality of what quote unquote an owner operator should have. So once I figured that out, I said, shit, you can get more money either doing it yourself or at other real owner operator companies versus this shit. This shit is just training wheels to get the experience. And once you get
right.
the experience, move on to the real shit.
Okay, that's
That's
what's
that
up.
shit is training
Because a
wheels.
lot of people is like literally putting Prime up on the pedestal. Speaking of which, there's a lot of YouTubers over at Prime, a lot. So I know when you started your YouTube, didn't you have your YouTube before you came to Prime?
Um, um, well, everybody has a Google account, so technically I did have a YouTube account, but I wasn't using it. And really, the only reason I started trying to use it because I seen how good LaShawn was doing with it. So I said, shit, if that motherfucker can do some videos, let me try to do a motherfucking video. So I
And
just
you
tried
blew
it.
up. You
I
blew
don't see
up.
how. I
You
honestly
you
don't see
blew up.
how.
I mean,
I
you
don't see
you
how.
blew up. You can't. I mean, my feed was like, ding, something new for Pinky. Ding, something new for Pinky. Ding, something new for Pinky. I'm like, wait a minute, don't you know that all she got to do is like post a video like every other day? I mean, you was
No,
like when you get up in the morning, ping something happened, ping
but
something happened, ping.
listen
But that's
though,
how
listen.
you was consistent. You
But
was
see that
consistent.
I wasn't even doing it trying to make nothing of it. I was doing it because it was lonely out there. So that was my way to keep my mind off of being lonely. Like that was my company. Like I ain't had nobody on the road. That's a lonely job, man. So that's why I
So
was doing it so much because I was lonely out that motherfucker.
now, since you speak on being lonely, as per for a woman, how has being the truck driver, being the over the road truck driver, did you experience any, like, with the exception of the of somebody waiting on your truck, but have you ever experienced any other fears out there when you was over the road?
I mean accidents. Like I said, I had that jackknife. I thought that was the end of me. And I mean, I rode past some accidents. One time I seen it looked like somebody got ejected from their car, and it looked like I guess because they got ejected, their legs and their torso detached. So I seen his
Mm.
torso on the shoulder. I don't know where his legs was, but obviously he was deceased. So you see a lot of crazy shit out here, and I just be hoping that I don't become part of the fatalities of these accidents. Like driving a truck is a dangerous job.
Now let me
It's a
ask you
dangerous
this:
job.
if let me ask you this, since your first time out over the road and you have seen an accident or a major accident like that, had that changed your perspective on what it's like to be a truck driver after seeing that?
No, I already took it serious even before that. I already was trying to be safe, and even before that, like it didn't take for that to open my eyes. Cause like I said, you see other truckers that either lost their lives or got really hurt, or like you just see a lot of shit out here. So I already knew how dangerous it was, but it traumatized me. If you're talking about the added feeling, yeah, now
Yeah.
I'm traumatized behind it. Yeah, that's why I
So,
kind of don't want to go back out there. I really kind of don't.
after Prime, you bounced over to USA Truck.
Yeah.
You bounced over there with a partner. We don't need to go into all that because we touched on all that in the first video. Um,
Okay.
but USA Truck, when you get over there, you took the route of actually becoming a owner operator.
Yeah, I was learning
Tell
a lot more.
tell the people about what was your steps to taking owner operator, because you actually got an LLC and a name
Yeah, I
and
do.
everything.
Yeah, I
Oh,
got that after I got out my training at Prime. Like Prime actually made sure you set up your business bank account with, like, they have all the specialists at the terminal one if that's what you choose to do, which is lease. So they do got research. Like Prime is good. It's good. It's just you gotta really know. Like you gotta know. I don't know. You either you gotta be their favorite or you just gotta know the game. Because if you don't know the game, they will get over on your ass. That's all.
all right.
You can
So let
make it
me,
over there. You
since you
can.
mentioned favorite, let me back the truck up right quick. You know what I'm saying? Let me back the truck up right
You
quick.
back
Let
that
me
truck up, son.
let me
You
pull right up
back
in the
that truck.
let me
Shit.
pull right up in the Prime parking lot again.
Oh shit. Pull up in
Okay,
the
so
parking lot. That
so
beautiful
did
ass
you
parking lot
so
they got.
over at Prime, and like I said before I touched on this, there was a lot of YouTubers over there. Have who if you don't want to mention names, that's cool. But who have you have you met over there at Prime that are a YouTuber?
Nobody. I mean, I don't know if it's true or not, and I couldn't
Wait, have you
confirm.
been at Prime for almost what, 2 years,
A
right?
year some change. Yeah, a year some
A, ye-
change.
a year some change, and you haven't ran into a YouTuber?
That's what I'm trying to tell you. People don't fuck with me. No, but you know what? I think LaShawn, like in the beginning, he was
Hmm.
trying to catch up with me, but I never took the time to catch up with him.
Hmm.
Yeah, he was the only one. It wasn't. Oh, and Junior Honduras was
Uh,
trying to catch up with me, but I never caught up with him.
well, you
Yeah, I
know,
never caught up with him.
You know Junior Hardor is
He's a
Prime's.
sweetheart.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
he's Prime's
But he down to earth
ambassador.
though.
Yeah,
But
he
I mean,
is.
he's really down. Like he really, like he still talk to people. Like he don't act bougie like some of these other motherfuckers do. And this nigga got just as much numbers as they do, but he's still down to earth. That's what I like about Junior. He's still
Exactly.
down to
And I,
earth.
you know, me and him, we talk back and forth in Instagram and on YouTube. I still got questions, bro. You still got them answers. I need them. I need them.
He got that
I need
damn
them.
diamond ring. He doing fucking. He got like three trucks.
Yeah,
No, four.
you
He got
see
4 trucks on
that.
this shit. And them trucks at
Uh,
Prime is expensive. My
no,
damn fixed cost over that motherfucker was 1,300. That's fixed. We ain't talking about fuel. Fixed cost was 1,300 at Prime. That's another reason I left because their equipment was ridiculously high.
what I want to
High.
know,
High as hell.
what I want to know. This is what I want to know. This is what I want to know. Junior, if you're in the building, step up in here and let me know, bruh. Let me know if you're in the building. What I want to know is uh he has 4 trucks, or is it 4? Yeah, he got
Yeah, he
four
got 4.
trucks. He got 4 trucks. But my question to him is why prime drivers?
But you
Uh
know what? The money is truly in either training or teaming at Prime. If you
mhm.
train or team, like of course, you double your money. So by him training, the trainees only get, I don't know if they went up, but I think they only get $800 a week. So let's just say he grows like $6,000 to $7,000. He only got to
Mhm.
give the trainees $800, and everything else is for him to like finish paying his fuel or his fixed costs, and everything else after that is take home. So
Okay.
that's how
Well,
they making money. That's why he making money. He training.
here's that ring, man. Look at that.
Man, that shit looks
That's
sexy as hell.
nice. I
That
mean,
shit
that is
sexy than a
nice. Hold
motherfucker,
on.
boy.
Hold on. I
Look
put
like
up,
he
up
pimping.
hold on.
Look like
I
a
put
pimp
up picture.
ring.
That do look like a pimp ring, doesn't it?
Yeah, like pimp.
All,
I
all
thought he
he
was
need
pimping. I said, oh
all
shit,
he
this
need
nigga
is the
don't fuck.
pimp
He got a
cup.
pimp. I know, right? Look, he
That's
gotta
all
put
he
that
need.
shit. He gotta put it on his pinky finger. Like, yeah, you know what I mean? I'm getting the
Exactly.
hoe, shouty. I'm getting the hoe, shouty.
Oh my God, exactly. But
That shit
that
is a
is
pimp, dog.
nice.
Yeah, he
That
doing it.
is
Hey,
nice.
he doing it. I can't take nothing from that guy. He fucking doing it, man. He doing that shit.
Man,
I
he
want to be
is
like him when
killing
I
it.
grow up. Yeah, I want to be
That you
like him.
say when you grow up,
I
you want to
do.
be like him, huh?
I do.
All
I
right.
want to be like him.
So over at USA, you experience some issues over there as well. What was a particular issue that kind of made you change your mind with the company?
Well, no, not necessarily. Like, I mean, only thing I didn't like about USA was the cheap freight. Like, I feel like their freight is cheap. Like, I feel like they could have better paying freight. But other than that, only reason I left them because I couldn't be over the road no more. I had to go home with my kids. I didn't leave them because I had problems with anybody.
So they
It was
didn't
just my
have. So
kids.
they didn't have a regional or anything like that there.
No, they a true OTR company, so I couldn't. They didn't have nothing to work with me with, so I had to go. I had to do what I had to do.
All right, so we're gonna skip. We're gonna skip over a couple of trucking jobs all the way up until EPS. So let's like we said in the beginning of the video, you started at EPS. Everything was gravy. And you got into the Family Dollar. What were some of the horror stories doing Family Dollar accounts?
I mean, I got robbed while I was unloading my truck. Cause I normally do lock my doors, but I had to get like some water out my truck. So I
Hmm.
went in my truck to get some water and forgot to lock my door back. So you
Right.
can't really feel shit when you in the back of a trailer unloading. So obviously when I finished the store and get back in the truck, to pull off, I realized my purse was missing, my
What?
tablet, and probably
What?
other shit. Yeah, they got me good. So that got robbed. I fucking fell off the lift gate. I fell off the lift gate because we got a power jack, and either the power jack will go out either because they didn't charge it, or if it rained real bad, your jack going out. So I think it was raining, and my jack went out. And I think that day I had a wig on. So I'm trying to pour some heavy ass dog food out, right? And like
Hmm.
all kind of like detergent had fell on the floor. So I slipped back and fell. And when I fell, my wig flew to the end of the trailer. I said, son of a bitch.
Did you get
I said,
did you
son
get
of
that
a
on
bitch.
did you get
I,
that on video? You didn't get that
Nah, I
on video,
didn't.
did you?
I wasn't even recording that. I wasn't even really recording my work there. So after that, after the pallet jack went down, I had to end up using a hand jack. And using a hand jack is way more dangerous than using a power jack because it don't really have no brakes. So I put my wig back on and straightened that shit out before the manager seen it. So I hand jacked
Mhm.
the fucking heavy shit up, rolling to the end of the fucking trailer, and the damn hand jack didn't stop. So I'm thinking I'm gonna catch the damn freight, and long and behold, that shit knocked my ass straight off the lift gate, and I went hands first on the damn ground. It's not more
Wow.
like getting attacked by the product on the back of the truck. Those kind of
Wow,
horror
Pinky,
stories. I got hit in the eye,
you
the
put in
forehead.
you was putting in work over there and
Yeah,
getting up for it,
yeah,
man.
yeah,
So
man. It is
wait,
what
so
it is.
did you tell the manager all the
No,
fees? Did you tell the
no.
fleet
I took
manager
that
that
shit like
just
a G. They don't be giving a shit. Shit. I mean, they'll send something out on the Qualcomm and say, hey, can a driver that's close by such and such, if you finish, take their pallet jack to such and such. They had to tell them motherfuckers don't bring you shit. They don't bring you a damn thing. So you have to deal with that shit
wow.
on your own.
So
You have to deal with
let
that
me
shit on your own.
assume I'm assuming you was at one of them like plaza type deals in metro area. I'm trying to be
Uh,
politically correct
I was in
here.
Georgia, and actually, this was a good store. Like this was an open store, so the parking wasn't bad. It's just the pallet jacks. They be having some stupid
No, I'm
equipment in
talking
the
about when
store.
they stole. No, I'm talking about when they stole out your truck.
Oh, I was in Charleston. I was in
Wow.
fucking Charleston, South Carolina, the rough area. Bitches, fucking
Damn.
bitches, give me my damn shit back. And the sad thing
Yeah.
is, like, I couldn't really say much because I was working there. But the sad thing is, I had my damn gun in my purse, so them bitches took my damn gun.
Wow.
They took my
Damn
fucking
it,
pistol,
man.
man.
Woo, man. So they
So I
probably
definitely
came
had to
up.
report that. Yeah,
Yeah,
I had to report it to them.
they definitely came up on that because if they put any bodies on there, that's going to be your
Oh man,
responsibility.
not really, cause I reported
So,
it, so it's
but
reported
you
as
reported.
stolen. Yeah,
Okay. So Pinky,
it's all good. I got me
be,
another pistol. It's all good.
Pinky being the being the uh Family Dollar driver, you put in a lot of work. So
Oh
how's that
yeah.
workout? How's that workout? How much weight we lost since you've been working
Man,
for the eight
shit, I
months, man?
fucking gained weight. I've
Get
actually,
out.
I gained 20
What?
pounds. Well, it's basically because of my ex boyfriend when the one I was with him. Cause he,
Right.
he a down south, he a down south boy. Every time he turn around, this dude cooking shit, trying to stuff me with food. So you trying to tell me I must be too skinny for your monkey ass? Is that what the fuck you trying to say? I'm gonna eat this food while I'm cussing you out, but I don't appreciate you putting weight on me. Nigga.
You say you're gonna eat this food
Yeah, I'm gonna eat
while
it
you
though.
cussing them out.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat it though, but you wrong. Don't you ever
How the
talk
hell?
about them two fat
How
motherfuckers?
the
It's your
hell?
fault.
How the hell
Your
you put
fault.
on some weight after? I mean,
Cause he be cooking.
doing
He was
Family
cooking for
Dollar.
me. I don't know, but
Damn
that
it,
nigga,
man.
he was cooking like he a true like he loved to eat. And he like when you with somebody, you take on some of their bad habits. So
All right, let's
he
go
ain't
to
that
some of
way.
the let's go to some of the comments. Gideon says that you're cute. Teflon Dawn says you're
Oh, y'all
beautiful.
so sweet. Oh
Smells
my
like
goodness. Oh my
smells
goodness. Y'all
smells
so
like
sweet.
OTR says.
Ooh.
He
Oh,
says
you gonna say
I
something
think that's
smart? What you gonna
no
say? Smell like
no.
OTR?
He
What
says
you gonna say?
no. He said what was the cause of the accident? And I'm thinking he's talking about the accident when you saw that driver was in half. So he
Well,
wanted to
you know
know.
how you on the highway and you
Mhm.
riding like you riding past it. So I just rode past it and seen seen that the half a body on the shoulder. So you just
Yeah, it
ride past it, you just see it.
wasn't
So I just saw it.
was wasn't a good look over there. Trucking Mom says Prime is not the best.
She must have worked there. You worked there, honey. You worked there.
She said Prime is not the best.
Damn.
She
They
said
not
the
though.
facility
They
the
not.
facility is best
Yeah,
though.
it's great.
What you got
It's
to say
great.
about the facility?
It's fucking awesome, man. They got everything. They got a damn. I don't know what they got now, but I was there. They have a movie theater. They got showers, bedrooms, lounge. They got a postal office. They got a cafeteria. They got dog wash. They got truck wash. Everything that a truck driver could ever want is on that campus. Like it make you feel
Damn
like
it.
home away from home for sure. You might just
That's
go there
what's
just to
up.
get away from your wife or husband just because it's so comfortable there. Shoot.
Damn it, man.
Yeah.
Teflon Twan, the trucker says dog food fallovers easy. He said he
And then
must have a
they don't be wrapping the shit right. These ooh. And I be feeling like warehouse be trying to do that stuff on purpose. Cause I think what some of the people at warehouse got it out for some of these drivers. I really believe that. I really
mm.
believe it.
Brown
I
sugar
really
truck
believe it.
her. Brown sugar truck her says, "Oh my God, glad you didn't hurt." Teflon comes back. She looks like a young Kerry Washington to me, and she act
Who?
like her too.
Who?
Kerry
Who?
Washington from Scandal. Remember Kerry? Remember Scandal? Kerry
Uh-uh.
Washington.
No,
Have you
man.
seen?
No, sir.
Have you have you seen the Django with
Oh yeah, yeah,
that the
yeah.
girl? That's
That's her
Kerry
name?
Washington.
Oh,
Yeah,
I ain't know
that's
that.
Kerry Washington.
Oh,
Uh,
look at y'all.
Dreaming Big said, "Oh, why Pinky? I thought you and Keith was cute together
You
between
know
y'all."
what? I miss my baby. He ain't my baby no more. But I do miss him. But it's like some people think they ready for a relationship, but they not. And obviously, I'm a full family. I come with kids and responsibility. And some guys think they ready for it, but they not. So I mean, if you're not ready for it, just be honest. You ain't got to sit here and try to, lead me along the way, and you're not ready for full commitment. So if you're not ready for full commitment, I can't do it because I'm a committed type of person. If you can't commit, then don't waste my time. So
So Pinky, you come with the package deal. How many kids you got?
yeah. I got five, but I got three underage. I got two 19-year-old and a 21-year-old. And then I got a daughter, she about to be 18 next year. And then I got a 15 and a 11-year-old. So I got big kids. I ain't got no
Now,
babies. I'm about to be
as
a
far
grandma too.
oh god
I'm about
damn
to be a
it.
36-year-old grandmother.
Congratulations, man.
I ain't ready,
Congratulations.
man. I'm
I
not ready.
know, right? Now let
I
me
ain't
ask you.
ready.
Now let me ask you this again. I've been following for quite a while. The situation. You don't have to talk about it if you don't want to, but the
Man, y'all my
situation.
therapy. I talk.
The
Y'all
the
therapy and
situation.
shit.
The situation with your son back in the day, has that been taken care of? Because you
What, his
documented when
appendix?
y'all. No, but that and the one when one of your kids went to court, and I think, yeah,
Oh God. I don't even want to
yeah.
talk about that nigga, man. That nigga done. He got a warrant here in North Carolina. I don't know what the fuck he did. So he went on the run back to Baltimore. Now he in Baltimore, motherfucking, and did some shit, carjacking that fucking gunpoint. So now he in jail again up there. So I guess
I'm
he's just gonna
sorry.
spend his whole life in jail.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Now I
Sometimes
ain't worrying about. I'm worrying about it, but I'm not because you cannot let your kids stress you out to where they kill you and fuck around and give you high blood pressure, stroke, and all that shit. Life too short. If that's the life you chose, then choose it on your own time. Cause I ain't got to deal with it no more. You gonna
now,
learn. You gonna
now what
learn.
about what about the what about your other son and his hospital situations? That's been taken care of.
Oh, he healed now. Like he back to
Okay.
full normal now. So I'm grateful for that. And he's doing awesome. I don't have no more health issues out of him anymore.
All
So
right,
yeah.
that's awesome to hear. And you about to become a grandmother. 30. You say how old you are? You ain't no damn 30,
I'm
36.
36. Yeah,
You ain't
I'm
no damn
36.
36. No, you aren't.
Yes, I am. I'm
You
36
ain't,
years old.
you
Shout
ain't
shit.
no
I feel more like 46. Shit, I
you
feel
ain't no
not
damn
body wise, but
you
mentality. Mentality, I
you
feel old.
ain't no damn 36, man.
I'm
Get out of
36.
here.
I'm
So
36. I'm getting old.
how does it feel to become a 36-year-old grandmother? You like young and you still in the age of going out to parties, going to the clubs and shit, and
I'm
all
a
of a sudden,
homebody. I'm not a
yeah,
club
but I'm
person.
just saying you still within that age, and all of a sudden, dude come up to you, be like, "Hey, shorty, what's going on? Hey, I'm a grandmother. What?
Yeah, baby. I'm grandma.
Wow,
I'm a grandmother. Shout it. Hey, man.
man.
And actually, the one that's in Baltimore in jail, he the one that's expecting. Like, I guess
Oh,
before
okay.
he got locked up, he must have got her knocked up before he got locked up. So,
Not
yeah.
up, locked up. So is she up in Baltimore or is she down
Yeah.
in North Carolina with you?
Man, she can't stand it up there. She be saying the roaches be attacking her up there, fucking mice and rats. She says it's one roach that keep coming on the table looking at me, and I'm just so sick of this. I said,
Don't you
girl,
just
if you
I
need
mean it's like they'll come up there, it's like they'll come up in there and they'll just like chill, like, yo, bro, what's going
yes,
on?
they
Like
looking
the
at you.
fuck out of
Looking.
here.
Yeah, stomp, 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 bitch, move.
When you
And don't let them fuckers
hey,
be on your tail,
have
it's
you ever
rough.
noticed if you stump one of them motherfuckers, it's like a gang come
Ooh.
right out. It's like they coming up
Ooh.
after you like,
And
yo,
listen,
you mean to kill your cousin.
listen. And don't stomp a pregnant one, because sometimes them pregnant eggs be really mature. So you know a
Oh,
pregnant one, this little
that's the
baby gonna be coming out
worst.
that shit. That's
It's the
disgusting.
look like dots and
Oh
shit. That's the worst
no,
right there, man.
I will never
Damn.
go back. I love my hometown, I do. But I ain't going back to that shit. You couldn't pay me to go back. I went back and turned around and moved back to North Carolina. I said, fuck y'all. Fuck y'all hoes. Y'all can keep this city life.
what?
I ain't city no more. I can't do it.
Why
I
you
ain't
choose
doing
why you choose North Carolina? You could have just went down a little bit further and chose Georgia. Why you chose North Carolina over Georgia?
Well, actually, the guy that fucking almost killed my ass, he brought us down here because he had some friends down here. So I
Hmm.
ended up moving down here with him, and I was living down here with him for like almost 2 years until he cut me. Then when he cut me, I had to, figure something out. So after he cut me, I went and found a place and started rebuilding. I just stayed down here for my kids' sake because I know Baltimore wasn't much for raising kids up there. So I was looking out for my babies. So
Pinky, you documented that too, as well as being in an abusive relationship. How did you manage to get the strength to come up out of that?
like I said, I mean, I've been struggling all my life. Like I said, I've been on my own since 15. So I'm kind of used to always having to pick up, start over again, deal with this problem, deal with that problem. I ain't never really had no easy life. So that's why it's so easy for me to deal with problems because I'm kind of used to it. It shouldn't be nothing that you used to, but you do get used to it. You get kind of numb to the bullshit after a while. You just
All
say, fuck
right.
it. Oh, well, something else. I need to figure out this, how to fix this. Oh, well.
So this so I wanted ask the guy that was abusive to you, was the type of guy, the stereotype dude that never went out to work. You did all the work and he was
No.
the
You know what's crazy, though? It's like, I'm not dressing it up to take up for him or give him credit or anything, but out of all the men that I've ever dated in my life, besides
Mhm.
him being physically abusive, he took care of home. Like he paid all the bills. I really didn't have to work if I didn't want to. Like he did things for me, like take me on trips. Like and he even took care of my kids, and I didn't have to ask. Like financially, he took care of home. He just had a hand problem.
Now, do you
He just
think
had a
because
hand.
do you think because of all that he felt that he kind of owned you because he was
Probably.
doing
Some
all of
men
that?
feel like that. Some men do feel like, well, I'm doing everything, so if you don't do what I tell you or you backmouth me, bop. So, because you know
Yeah.
me, I don't give a fuck who you are. I mean, if I gotta say something, I'm going to say it. And that's not like I said, that's a lot of times why I got into altercations. Because I'm not going to sit here and shut the fuck up because you want me to. If you wrong, you wrong.
So
You
you
wrong, you
did
wrong.
the Tina Turner move. You got up in the middle of the night and bounced up out that
Nah, I was fighting
motherfucker.
his ass back from day one.
Oh,
Every
day
fight we
one. That's
had,
what's up.
he might have did black my eye and cut me up and all that shit, but I fought back through the process of it. I done slapped that
Okay.
nigga upside the head with glass ashtrays. I done fucking punched his ass a couple times in the face. So I got some hits in. He just got me good with the knife. That's all.
So
He
and
got me
after
good with the
that, you
knife.
just figure it was toxic, and one of y'all you
Yeah.
just said one of y'all had to go.
Because my kids seen all that. Like after he cut me, right? I passed out in the house, and I think
Hmm.
the officer made my son get a belt because I was shooting out blood. So the officer had to actually tourniquet my arm so that I wouldn't bleed out and die. So he actually got my arm tourniquet and they rushed me to the hospital to where I got like almost 200 stitches inside and out because he actually cut me down to the bone. Like he filleted
Wow.
my damn arm, like to the bone. And I still
Was
kind of
he?
got nerve damage to this day.
So what was the process on that? Did he go to jail? Did he what happened with that
Yeah, cause
charge
he
wise?
he stole my car. He stole my car like the run. So they caught him. They caught him like a couple blocks and they locked him up and they was trying to charge him. But oh man, I really don't even know what really happened with it. But they did attempt to charge him. I don't know if he got time or anything. Cause I just didn't
All
bother
right.
because it was just too intense for me. So
So yesterday, like I said, I was enjoying the live feed yesterday. I mean, you was
you was.
rocking.
I
So
didn't even know you was in
you,
there, man. I
yeah,
didn't even know you was
I
in
was
there.
in there. I was in. We're gonna have to fix that. We're gonna have to fix that. But
Yeah,
you and
I agree with you.
you there was a comment, one of the gentlemen that was in there, and he was expressing the fact that he said he wants a woman like you. My question to you is like a lot of these females, you know what I'm saying? They get a lies that comes up in there and try to shoot game like, but explain to me, like, if you give a person a chance and they turn around, what do they end up being after you give that person a chance? After they
Fucking
came
player.
in, shoot they shot and
Goddamn
said
player.
all this stuff, and then they turn around and
Player.
change on you. What? Why?
A player. Or if they not a player, they trying to fucking be. You know how you got gold digging bitches, gold digging females. You got gold digging niggas too. You got motherfuckers that's trying to fucking get you to spend money on them and shit. Man, I just if it's like I can kind of almost see why some women go gay because my thing is if I gotta sit here and spend money on a dude, I might as well fucking spend that shit on a fucking female, man. I mean,
Hold
I would
up.
never go gay. I would never
Hold
go
up.
gay. But I mean,
How?
these niggas
How?
act, and I'm not saying
Wait,
all.
give me a
I'm not saying
give
all.
wait, give me a scenario. How the hell a dude is coming to you trying to gold dig
Man,
off of you, man? Like the
motherfuckers
hell?
asking you, hey, I ain't really get enough money this month. You think you can help me pay my rent? No lie. You think you can help me pay my rent? Oh man, I ain't really got no money. Man, can you help me with my gas? You fucking sorry piece of shit, man. I don't even know
Wow.
why I'm even fucking with you. You think because I fucking make
Wow.
money or I'm a YouTuber or I'm just, I'm making money that you just gonna fucking keep asking me for shit. This shit's getting played out. This shit's getting
Wow.
played out.
That's
I can't do it.
crazy.
If I'm gonna
Again,
be spending money on a nigga, I might as well go gay. I might fucking get a bitch. I might as well.
wow. Again, man, you documented a few relationships. You did 50-50, and you also mentioned the fact that you're a love hard type of person.
I am.
Describe yourself as as what you are, and what are you looking for out of a relationship?
Like me, like I'm the type of person where I'm gonna listen to whatever issues you got, whether it's something you might think I can do better. I'm gonna hear you out, and then like I'm very affectionate, so I'm gonna hug on you, hold you. I'm gonna make you feel like I'm really into you, because whoever I'm with, I'm really am into them. If I'm with you, like you, the only thing I see. Like I fucking wash you up when you get off from work. Like if I'm
Mm,
not working so hard, I fucking head in the cook like the traditional fucking
mm,
woman.
mm.
So that's what I would do. And I would really, I mean, a guy ain't got to cook for me, but the only thing I want in return is love, respect, and like monogamy. Like I told you, if you're not ready to commit, then please don't waste my time, because I'm a family oriented person. I'm about family life. Like I said, I don't even go out like that. If I'm not at work, I'm home with my kids.
Damn, man. I want a woman like you. No, I'm just kidding.
My
No, I'm
thing, I
not
mean,
kidding.
that's just keeping
It's
out
kind
of
of hard.
trouble. Like I mean,
It's
just
kind of
keeping
it's
out
kind
of
of hard.
trouble.
It's kind of hard to hold down a relationship as a truck driver, though. Does that come into
But see, I
play?
was home every day. I've been local for the last 2 years now, and my fucking dating life has been horrible. I mean
he said been
horrible.
he said been
Fucking
horrible. Let's go.
these niggas is
Let's go to some of the comments. Drew says, "Wow." Oh, wait. Okay, we said that already. All right. Charles Knott says, "What's good, Chief B more in the house?" Oh,
Chief
I need to know why your name is Trucking Nails. That's what's up. She says, "Oh my lord." Have a P at the end. Pinky, before I open the comments, I need to
Oh
know
god.
what is the point of putting the T at the end of period? I don't hear no T
A
at the end of
bread
period. What what
period.
is what is that? Yeah, they put the T at the end of period. I'm just saying, people like,
Well, I think they know I be playing around with my words, so they probably trying to play around how I do. I be talking stupid just playing around.
damn
That's
it,
probably
man.
what they doing.
Charles
That's
Knott
funny.
says it's not Charles Knott. It's not like that everywhere in Baltimore. Please. Well, I mean, she haven't been in the she haven't been
Archives.
up in more
Yeah,
for a
archives.
while,
No, I've been
but
to that shit. Man, fact, that shit that got worse. Fuck, abandoned houses. They ain't did shit about them abandoned houses. The fucking housing development still look fucking sorry. Fucking housing development need to
truck
fucking clean the city. Maybe the city.
Truck and Nail says the
Damn.
wire. Mo MC, what's going on? He says bless her. Let's see. Trucker, Brown Sugar Trucker says men do that all the time. She's not lying about that.
Yeah, they
It's
sorry,
like they
dude.
see you.
Sorry.
Man,
They
I
see
ain't
a dollar
realized that
sign.
truck.
A dollar sign.
I ain't realized that trucker. I
So
mean,
it don't matter. And
I
listen,
always thought it was the
I hate
women.
I hate
I
to get
always thought it was
graphic.
women. Hmm.
I hate to get graphic, and it's like sometimes women that get played, they feeling like maybe they pussy ain't good, or maybe they ugly, or this and that. But it ain't got shit to do with good sex being bad or you ugly. It's just if a nigga that's how he is, that's just how he is, whether you good looking or not. But you got a lot of fine down pieces getting played. And like I said, I know my sex game ain't bad, so it definitely ain't my sex. And I know I ain't ugly. It's just that I'm too nice. Like I gotta stop being so nice to people, because I always offer help without making sure that somebody deserve it, because I'm a helpful type of person. So I
Now,
just gotta learn
Pinky,
how to stop being so fucking nice to people.
you again. You said you was in an abusive relationship, and
Yeah.
maybe I watched too much TV. Okay, maybe I watched too much TV like that. But being in an abusive relationship, does that turn a woman away from the man?
Not me, because I try to not hold on to my past, because you can't live life if you stay stuck in your past. So a lot of things that I've been through, I'm not to say I push it down, but I don't hold on to it. So I don't dwell on the past. I'll live my life going forward every day. So only reason I might use my past is for a testimony. That's it. That's it. I don't use
Now,
it for okay, blah blah. You like every other nigga. No, no, I'm not gonna do that, because then I can't live. I
Now,
can't live.
now, I guess what I meant. I guess what I meant was, does it turn the female away from the man in terms of another woman?
Uh, you mean like have I considered another woman because
No,
niggas are so
no,
sorry?
no,
Some niggas
no,
are so
not
sorry.
no, not you personally. I'm just saying that being that some females get into, have an abusive relationship, or they have issues with men jealous with another woman. I'm just asking if,
I've seen that.
because like
I've
I
seen
said, I
some
watch a
women.
lot of TV.
I've seen some. I got some friend. I got some people I know that that's gay because the men have traumatized them that bad to where they just don't have no hope in guys. I've seen that. Yeah. So that's a true statement.
Okay, okay. Robert Polk, or Robert Polk, if I'm pronouncing that name right. Thanks for being here, bro. He says she's the real deal, the total package. She is a rare in the world today, in today's world. Yeah,
But
yeah,
my thing is, you know
yeah.
what's crazy? I hear that statement a lot, and I said that in my video yesterday. A lot of guys say they want a good woman, but then when you get it, you take it for granted as if the woman will never leave, or you don't appreciate it. You appreciate the ones that cheat on you, fucking use you for all your money, rob you for everything. But a woman that's bringing shit to the table and trying to genuinely love you, that one gets fucking taken for granted. Like I'm not appreciated. I'm not appreciated. Never. I'm rarely appreciated. No lie. No lie.
Trucking Nail says, please don't interview me ever. I'm so opposite. No, that we opposites attract. Trucking Nails. Opposites attract. Trucker Rob Bill says, exactly, P. Trucking Nail says she's from Alabama. Trucking Rob Bill says
Welcome,
only
Alabama.
he Trucking Rob Bill says only sorry ass does that. When, and you
Yeah.
gave the mean emoji. Trucking Nail says not everyone is about to be in your DM. Oh, she said, wait, she says now everyone is about to be in your DM, Pinky.
I don't see
Is
what
there
for because I don't want no relationship. I'm done with it. I'm taking time away from the dating scene. I'm worrying about me and my kids. I'm worrying about what next move I'm gonna do to get me up or in a better position as far as financial. So
that's
I
what's up?
mean, I can't.
Ch-
I can't.
Chanel Taylor says that's my sis. This is
Oh, happy
Cynthia.
sanctation now. Oh yeah, that is my sensation now, girl. That man, that's a real woman right there too. Like me and her text each other all the time. Like just the way I said I am, she is the same way. She understands where I'm
That's what's
coming
up.
from. She the
That's
same.
what's up.
That's a real woman right there. That's a
I
real woman
pre
right there.
I appreciate it. Speaking of real women, you talked about friendship. Being friends with females and males. You mentioned the fact that you didn't have that many female friends. Touch on why you would want not a female friend as the opposite, but a friend that you said that you just needed, want somebody to often because you're a tomboy.
I mean, everybody want friends, and most of the time they want friends that's the same sex. So obviously, I want a girlfriend that, like, if I'm having problems, I can call her up and talk to her with no judgments on. Hey, girl, I feel so depressed today, such and such is when, and it's like the way a woman gives you that nurturing spirit, or that everything will be okay. That's what, like, women are. We are with sensitive people. Like we are more emotional. So a lot of times that's why women like they gravitate toward each other because we give each other that attention that most of the time you're not gonna get from a dude. So
But now
that's
let
why
me
I want
ask
a
you,
female friend.
let me ask you this. Now this goes back to TV and shit like that. You tell a woman, your so-called best friend about your relationship problems and all like that,
I will
and
only do that if she had a husband. Like if I was taken or married, I will only have other married like married friends or whatever. Because you can't trust like women around your mate or vice versa.
well, I don't know, man. Married does the same damn thing. I'm
Yeah, you
just
right about
saying.
that shit. You right.
I'm
You
just,
right.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, a couple of
I'm
my
just
sisters
saying.
messed with my boyfriends before, so that you right about that.
Mm. So growing up in Bmore, you wasn't into the Barbie dolls and all that. You was into
Hell yeah,
basketball
shit.
and you was
Nah,
and
shit. You a damn
football and
lie.
stuff like that.
Man,
No,
I
I
was a
say you was
Cabbage Patch
into.
doll, teddy bears.
Okay,
I had the
okay,
Barbie limousine with the Barbie house. I had the Ken dolls. I played Barbies every day. I played Barbie every
okay,
day.
okay.
I was into
But
everything.
you
I was
said you
just
was a
diverse.
tomboy though. So how
But I
can
was
you
both.
how can you be a tomboy and a girly girl at the same time? But you said girly stuff is boring. So how is that?
You know what's weird? I have many
Mm-hmm.
faces. I have many
Mm-hmm.
faces. I can
Mm-hmm.
be tomboyish. I can be girly because I know I'm supposed to be. So I can be girly. I can be
Mm-hmm.
professional. I can be hood. I can be thug. I can be whatever. Like I'm very diverse in who I am. So I'm not just one set of something. But I fall more on the tomboy side because I guess I'm a alpha female. So because alpha
Mm-hmm.
females looked as manly, then I just follow more on that personality trait.
All right. So you when you started this YouTube, uh, and you build it up to where your fan base. What was the struggle that you went through building this YouTube empire?
You said what was the struggle?
Yeah, what was some of the struggles of YouTube empire?
The struggle is time because obviously you work so much, so you got to try to make time to sit down and do a video, and then editing because I mean I'm still learning how to edit. My edit still really ain't all that, and then just I
Whoops!
don't know.
Hold on. There we go. There we go. I got to bring myself back there because I hit the one button. I
Oh
hit the
no.
one
And then
button.
and then trolls. Trolls is the number one. I feel like hardest part that a YouTuber got to get through because some people can say the right shit that will fucking make you want to find their ass. And hey, what you gotta say now? Say that shit to my fucking face, man. Like some of
So
these people are ignorant. Ignorant.
what was your experience? Because you had a whole bunch of videos about trolls. What was uh give me an example of one of them.
Let me turn it.
Ah, got 60 inch. That's what's up.
Well, I don't know, cause like by me wanting to always talk about kind of sexual topics, I had a lot of guys, of course, coming at me inappropriate. So sometimes I would doubt if I should talk like that because then I didn't know how I was going to be perceived. And I know I'm not a freak. I know I'm not a hoe, but I know I do have a sexuality. So I was just dealing with just the perception, how I was going to look, just trying to be free to talk about what I want to talk about. So that's what I've dealt with. It's just guys thinking that I'm a hoe or I'm nasty, this and that, and I'm just a human being. That's all I am.
Now you did a video, a controversial video. I think I'm not sure if it's still up. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm on your page right now. But you did a
Oh, okay.
controversial video that you was in the that you did in your home, and it was kind of but you got a lot of backlash from that. Here
Oh,
to talk
about
about that.
thirsty guys.
That
Thirsty.
was the one. We'll touch on. Actually, we touched on. We can go back to that. I'm talking about it was one that you did at your home and you did in your bathroom. You did it. You know what
It
I'm
was
saying?
controversial.
Well, I mean,
I
you
don't
got a
remember that
bat.
part.
You got backlash of comments on that. Uh,
Only
hold on.
backlash videos I remember is the thirsty dudes when I was talking about my sex talk.
Oh yeah you got a lot of backlash on that one. You definitely got a backlash on that one.
Some old ladies was like, blasphemer. This is not of God. I said, damn, really? I said, it's not of God, but shit, instead of these nasty truck dudes going out there cheating on their wives, they can have a fucking sex doll. I'm trying to show them what they can do. I said, it ain't for me. Shit, I got the sex doll for my husband at the time. Damn. Y'all must be boring
Yeah,
as shit in y'all bedroom. Spice that shit
and
up,
that
man.
and the thirsty deuce one that was yeah. you got a lot of backlash on that
Yeah,
one.
they was like, you should be lucky, or do you want to even talk to your ugly ass? I said, oh well, thank you, whatever, nigga. So what? You think I'm ugly, but I know I'm not. I don't give a fuck. So
Let's
that's your
go to
opinion.
let's go to some of the comments. Jay King says, "You going to stay local?"
I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. I'm trying to really figure out what I'm gonna do. I just know that it has to be worth my while. I have to get my worth. I'm tired of settling for things just because I feel like I don't know. I just don't want to settle anymore. So I may and I might not. I may and I
Well,
might not.
now your kids are getting older, so
Yeah.
with them getting a little bit older, would you start? I guess would you start more figuring out what you're gonna do with this trucking thing when you get
Yeah.
a little bit older?
They fully, but they backed me up 100%. Like they told me go ahead out. They said, "Mom, I don't know why you worrying about it so much. We okay. We gonna be all right." I'm like, "Well, y'all my babies. I gotta make sure y'all okay. I cannot be on that road worrying about my kids, and then I won't be able to truck right. Hey,
All
y'all,
right,
kids
all
come
right.
first. I love my kids. My kids come first.
Robert says, "Oh, girl, if I had a situation and an opportunity to meet you and be able to help you build your future, I'll show you
I know, man.
how it felt to
I
be a."
wish.
He'll show you how it feels to be adored. So Taylor says,
Oh,
"That's right, girl." She said, "That's right. Speak life into each other and not tear them down."
that's what I'm saying. I'm not about that. I like building people up. I love building people up. My sister Chanel, she be building me up. She's a sweetheart. That's my baby right there. That is my girl right there. She is such a
Yellow
sweetheart.
Yellow Boy says, "Owner operator Big Red in the house. What's going
Hey,
on,
yellow
Big
boy.
Red?"
Hey, hey,
Abundance
abundance
Freight
freight.
Trans. She
Hey,
said, "Hey,
abundance freight is so pretty.
real women are rare." Okay,
Yes,
so
yes.
are real women rare in these days?
That's weird to hear it coming from another woman. Cause normally women be like, "No, the niggas ain't shit. Them motherfuckers is dogs. Fuck niggas." But everybody ain't shit. It's hard to find real people in general. Everybody is on some crazy get over on somebody crap. It's hard finding people to trust. You can't trust somebody no more. You can't. It's rare.
That's true. Yellow
It's
Boy
rare.
says 100. He says 100 trucking. Do you have? He said, "Do you have a heavy B morse? If you don't, mind saying." He's saying the word two.
Y'all big two, do, shoe, fuck. Hey, I don't know if I still got it out yet. To do, I
My
don't
girl
know.
D
Hey.
my girl Mocha DMG, she says, right, women are
Yeah,
versatile.
you gotta be. Sure,
Uh-oh,
you gotta
yo,
be. You
there
gotta
you go.
be.
About to say your video went out.
I know.
Dreaming Big says, yeah, Pinky, you're right. Yeah, Pinky, you're right there. A lot of good women out there,
But
but
listen,
in general,
I'm gonna talk about
hold
that.
on, but hold on.
Talk about that.
General, a lot of good women comes with baggage.
I'm gonna talk about that.
Okay, let's talk
Can I
about
talk
that.
about that?
Let's talk about that.
Okay. Now,
Now,
granted,
wait, let me ask
it's
this question though before you start
okay.
talking about it.
All right, I'm about to talk about it.
Dreaming, dreaming big. You mean baggage as like relationship baggage or baggage like with kids baggage? Because there's a difference. Pinky go.
Okay, now if you hear my situation, okay, I got 5 kids. That's my only issue. 5 kids. I got 5 kids, which they grown. But you see my situation, and you would think that is baggage. But a lot of times, a lot of the guys that I end up dating be having more baggage than me. If anything, I be more of the accessory to the relationship than they do. At the end of the relationship, they end up walking away with of more what I've done for them than what the fuck they done for me. And I'm even the one that had more kids, and they might have had 1 or 2 kids, but I'm the one with quote unquote bags, but yet I'm able to take care of you and do more for you than you could for me, and I supposedly had more baggage. So I don't know. What might look like baggage, it really just might not be baggage. It just depends on how that person with the quote unquote baggage carry themselves. and I'm independent. So I mean, grant I fall sometimes and might need help, but for the most time, I'm always an asset to somebody versus a liability.
Now I was in a live feed a time or two ago, and I think a comment was presented, and one of the commenters says that as far as women goes, uh he can't deal with a female that has multiple kids with multiple
Mhm.
baby daddies. Are you in
Mhm.
are you in that situation as
I
far
am.
as
I sure am. Yep. I got five baby daddies. Yep. I sure do.
you just saying that, right? You but you
No, I
wait,
do.
you
I got. They all
oh
got different daddies.
okay. But the bond is still tight with the exception of the one in Baltimore, right?
Well, two of them deceased. One got murdered. One died from a heart attack. The first one, deadbeat. As soon as I told him I was pregnant, he bounced on me. The second one, we had a relationship, but he didn't want nothing out of life, so I left him alone. And the third one, I got pregnant in Job Corps. When he got out of Job Corps, he pretty much still never met his daughter to this day. So it's like
Wow.
I keep choosing these sorry motherfuckers, man. It's my
Uh,
fault. It's my fault. I keep choosing these sorry pieces of shit. And at that time, you could just blow on my ass and I would get pregnant. That's why I got my tubes tied. I probably still be having babies and my tubes not tied.
well, your ass, you should have that shit. Come on, you
That's
should
some
have
burn.
that
I
shit
said
tied up
burn tie these bitches because I can't
like
have no
super
more
tight.
babies. I don't want to do it. Shit, like the first one, I
Damn
used
it,
a
man.
condom and still got pregnant. And one of my other kids, I was
Damn it,
unmerciful and
man.
still got pregnant. So I'm
Damn
one
it,
further.
man.
That's why I got so many. I ain't mean to have all these kids. I ain't want to have no kids. Before I had my first kid, I said I ain't never having no kids. And before you know it, pregnant. I said, fuck. What the fuck? I used a condom. What is going on? But they run in the family though.
Now when you
Everybody in the
got
family
now
got
when
at least
you
a
now
kid.
the first the first time when my son when my strange wife was pregnant with my son. Damn, my son is so fucking awesome. But back
Oh.
then back then we was kind of struggling, the doctor, old girl looked at me like, no, bro, ain't no how over here, man. You gonna take care of this boy. It's like, hey,
Man,
and
hey,
the doctor looked at me like, I was like, yeah, I ain't going nowhere.
man,
I
hey,
ain't
like
nowhere, and
I was
to this
13.
very day. Mhm.
I was 13 with my first kid. So my
Okay.
mother brought me up to the boy's house, and the grandmother was like, "If you don't get that bitch away from my front door, I'm gonna hit her upside the head with a fucking hammer. Get the fuck from in front of my
What?
front door." Yeah, she threatened me. So my mother, she took my ass like, "Come on, let's go back downstairs." I said,
What?
"Yeah." She threatened me. Said, "Get the fuck from in front of
But
my
what
door."
about the young man? I
Man,
mean,
he was allowed to be sorry because they did a DNA test and he's 100% the father, but he still never was in my son's life. He just was a deadbeat,
wow.
gay ass deadbeat, a fucking faggot ass because he was gay, a fucking faggot ass deadbeat, fucking
Damn. All
gay
right,
faggot ass
keep.
deadbeat father.
Okay, Pinky. Gotta keep it respectable.
I'm sorry,
Brother
y'all
man,
know me,
brother man,
y'all know me.
brother man, gotta get paid. If not,
Okay,
people
I
gonna
still
have
get
to
paid.
people
That's crazy.
gonna
That's
something in
crazy
the
how
cash
they
app. No, I'm just
flag.
kidding.
That's crazy
Yeah,
how they flag gay
yeah,
videos. They don't flag mine
yeah,
for my foul language because you
yeah.
know it's fucking foul.
I might have to go. I might have to go back and repurpose this video. Damn it, Pinky.
My bad. Hey, you got the
Nah,
right
but
one
it's
on here today, baby. You
yeah.
got the
That's
right
what's
one
up.
on here
That's what's up.
today.
That's why I rocks with
Mm-hmm.
you, man. That's
Got
why I
the
rocks
right
with
one.
you.
Cause I'm gonna tell you like it
Um,
is, shouty.
definitely keep it 100
I
experience.
don't think y'all ready. I don't think y'all ready for me. Y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready.
Let's touch on YouTube for a second. You've been on YouTube for as long as you've been driving.
Yeah.
What is your feelings? What is your feelings for? Let's say if you want to reach out to a Uber or something like that, and you feel that there's competition in YouTube right now?
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Especially as a female, because you got these nice looking ass women coming out and they don't mind showing how nice looking they is. So I'm like, damn, I need to step my sexy game up because This fine woman right here about to take all the views and subscribers. Shit. Shoot.
But don't you don't have to base your channel that way, old Pinky.
I know.
I mean,
I
would
know.
you do would you honestly bring something value to your
I don't even
channel?
know what I bring, to be honest. To be honest with you, I'm
You
trying to see what everybody be seeing in me.
you
I don't know what they
you
be
see
seeing
you
in
see
me.
your name right there, keeping it 100.
Do I? I'm
That's
surprised
what you
people
do.
like
You
that.
keep it.
I thought people
You
would be
keep it.
offended with half the
You
stuff
keep it
I be
100.
saying. I thought
Nah,
they be.
you keep it
Some people
100.
do be offended though. They do. They're like, oh, I can't believe such a pretty girl got such a foul mouth. Yes, I do. Yes, I got a foul fucking mouth. Yes, yes, I do. Yes. You even foul
Oh
fucking girl, but
man.
don't watch the shit. You ain't gotta watch it. You ain't got to watch it. You ain't.
You say
Yeah.
you ain't gotta watch it. You ain't gotta
You
watch it.
ain't
Let's
gotta
go to
watch it. You ain't got to do it.
let's go to some of the comments, man. Henry says, shout out to Lockoutmen. Thank you very much, David Henry. Jay King says, he said, have you looked into anything dedicated like Home Weekly?
I checked out FedEx. I put in a job with the actual FedEx, not on operator, because I worked for an owner operator last time. So I put in for the actual FedEx. And I'm trying to find UPS application. So I'm looking. I put in for Ward, WARD. They local. It's a couple of them. I'm gonna call JB Hunt too and see what's going on with them.
Now, since you mentioned FedEx, now I know like a lot of people when they say like a lot of truck drivers like when they say when you drive and all like that, a lot of new drivers don't know that they talking about owner operators and not the
Yeah,
actual FedEx
not the
company.
actual. Make it
So
over
how
and
do
shit.
you, since you filled out an application, how did you go about finding them? Because when you pull up FedEx and all like that, it comes up with all other trucking companies. How did you manage to pinpoint that FedEx?
They got driver's pulse. So on driver's pulse, you can job search. Indeed, of course, you can job search. And then CDL Life, they got jobs on there too. And then you can just type in Google local trucking companies hiring near me. Then all the stuff will come up that's close to you. So it's different ways to search what you're looking for.
All right, James Park Avenue, what's going on? Let me see. I gotta scroll down. I keep it up. Out of sight, out of mind says real people are rare. They lie with a straight. What do you got to
Man,
say about
shit,
that?
that I tell the fucking truth, and that's why I can't get along because I talk too goddamn much. They don't. A lot of people say, listen. A lot of people say they want it straight up, they want the truth, but then when a mother sucker get the truth, they can't handle the truth. So I don't know about that one. I mean, I try to be respectful when I bring a concern to whoever I'm with, but then they get mad because they don't fix what I'm bringing a concern about, so it ends up being brought up again. To where like, why you gotta fucking keep talking about this shit? Then bitch, fix it then. If you fix it, I won't have to say nothing else about it. Fix it then. Fix it.
There you go. TJ Jones, what's going on? He said ETA for the Seahawks cap. Brother, I'll be going. It'll be waiting for me when I get ready. So stay tuned for Friday's episode of the live podcast. Rocking
Good.
it. So that would be it. Sign says we all have. She says we all baggage. Not everyone is able to help us unpack or carry it, though. What do you got to say
tell
about
it,
that?
sister. You are
Oh,
right.
that's
I
what's
don't
up right
expect
there.
nobody to. I don't expect nobody to. I've been on my own so much that it feels weird. Like, because I said that in my live feed yesterday. When somebody do generally start showing me love or help, I feel so weird to receive it because I'm not used to it. So, I mean, I'm always the person that's expecting to help others versus take. Like, I'm more of a giver than a receiver. I give way more than I receive. I give way more than I receive.
So
So that's
it's
probably
more
why
of
I'm
a
so blessed.
So it's more of a culture shock
Yeah.
when a good guy comes along for you, right?
Well, lately I ain't been seeing much of that. Lately, what the fuck is that? What's that? Cause I don't know what the fuck
Do
that shit
you?
is.
Let me ask you this because I was in another live feed. That's what I do. I go to different live feeds, say what's
Oh,
up, and
okay.
and
You
and
fine.
and show some support. But this
Oh,
young man says that he messed with American women. He's a 100% pussy payer. Okay, he goes over
Pussy
to
payer.
Amsterdam. Pussy payer.
Ooh.
Yes, he pays for the
Ooh.
pussy. I forgot his
Ooh.
name. I'm still working on getting him on, so I want to know about that too.
Oh.
But he say he goes over to Amsterdam and get a model chick, pay about $40, and then that's it. That's all he need, and he's gone.
Damn.
Ghost.
He sound like a red pill, blue pill guy. Them red pill, blue pill guys. That's what he sound like. Cause you know them
Oh
guys
my
don't
God, you
believe in
say
committing to no woman like that. They don't. They believe in just getting their rocks off, and that's all they use a woman for. They don't use her for nothing else.
my
Cause
girl
they
say a
don't. They
red
just
pill.
don't like how they don't trust women. They think women are whores. You can't trust women. Women's pieces of shit. So I just need the pussy. That's all I need.
Man, touch a little bit more on this red pill, blue pill thing, man. I need to
Oh,
know.
what is it? I forgot. I mean, I kind of looked into it a little bit, but it's basically men that was once married and the wives and divorce raped them. So now they're
Mhm.
scarred and they join the other guys that's been through the same shit. So now I ain't gonna say they got grudges, but they just gonna make sure that they no longer get divorce raped by another woman again. So
Okay,
they
that's
just
what's
kind
up.
of hurt
That's
over what happened to them.
what's up. Let's
So,
continue. Yellow Boy says, whether you got 5 baby daddies or not, you're still a queen. Stay great.
aw. But you
Thanks. That
already know people condemn you. And it's like guys can have multiple baby mamas. They can be on child support, even deadbeat fathers, but they don't get the scrutiny and condemnation as women do. So a woman got different baby daddies. Now she ain't shit. She a whore. But then what about this nigga that got fucking 12 different baby mamas and ain't taking care of none of his kids? And it's like he still getting the high five. Like high five, brother. High five. I don't understand
what's
it.
your feel? What's your feeling about that too? Like, I mean, like it's like a term of endearment. Like when dudes go out here and speak on the conquers that we done. Like, yo, I did Gin down the block, and then down over here in Texas did Texas such and such, and then over in Georgia did the Georgia peach and all like that. But yet when a woman does it, she's
She's a
looked at
whore.
nasty.
She's a
She looked
whore.
at nasty. She's a whore.
Yeah, she's
She's
disgusting.
this, that, and the third.
She's a
What's your
bitch.
thoughts
Yeah.
on that?
It's not right. It's not right. And that's another reason why I'm truly trying to take pride in being comfortable with my sexuality because I believe it should be equal with that. Because my thing is, like, sometimes men complain about what women are, but then sometimes y'all kind of made this beast. If y'all, and not to say y'all, I'm not talking about nobody in this live feed, so I don't think I'm being personal with it. I'm speaking in general. But if men will fucking step up and be the man of their household, take care of your one woman in your fucking family, fucking, provide, like, be the man. Like, it's not being a man because you fucking this ass, and that ass, but that you ain't got a fucking pot to piss in after you don't fucked all those ass. That's not what makes a man. And I think in today's world, they trying to feminize our men so much that most guys really just don't know what it is to really be a man. Because all the old school days is really gone. So all what used to be that which held the family together, which should have been a man, is no longer. So I wish that people would really work on bringing that back because it starts with our men. Like I'm really
It's
looking
just
for a king to follow. I really
it's
am.
just it's just like OG Ricky said, bring manly back.
Bring Manly back
That's
for real, man. I
manly
really
back.
wish I could find my king that I could follow. Like I could be very submissive, even though I'm an alpha male. I want a man that can fucking take the lead to where I could follow him and be his helper. Because by me not having a man now, because I don't have a man, I have to take his position by being the head of my household, by being in control with all the bills, being in control of everything. So if I had somebody that I could follow, then we can help each other be a power couple. But most niggas want to fucking let me. Like I meet dudes that want me to be dominant. A lot of these dudes want me to continue being alpha, and some niggas like an alpha female. You'd be surprised. Some dudes love an alpha female. I don't get it, but
Man,
they do. That's some
man.
gay shit, but they do.
Chanel Taylor says that's why it's important to be sufficient and be able to hold your own because if you straight depend on people, it could put you in a bad
You
situation.
damn right, yeah, man. I ain't never, ever, ever like, hey, me and my mom, we had differences, but that's one thing I love her for. She taught me how to be a go getter and go get my own. She was a woman that ain't never depended. Even though she had a husband, she took care of that nigga. Like she taught her daughters how to be independent. That's one thing I got from my mother is how to never depend on nobody. I don't depend on no fucking body. If anything, like I said, I'm gonna be an asset versus a liability.
That's what's up.
I'm gonna be
That's
an
what's up.
asset.
That's what's up.
So
Smells like OTR says, not her fault on some of them. He also come back and says, dang it. Even Trucker, what's going on? What's going on? He's let her talk. Hey, what you think I'm doing, bro?
no,
What you think I'm doing?
no,
Hey,
we both find you gotta
hey,
kind of it takes some skill set to do interviews because like I don't want
hey,
to
I'm
overtalk you, bro, and then you don't want to overtalk me. Like we gotta like it's communication skills, so I gotta let you talk. Like we gotta both let each other talk. So
that's
I'm
what's
sorry if
up.
I cut you off. My bad.
My man D Nitty is in the house. What's going on, bruh? Steven Trucker is you're funny. Uh DMG says, Pinky, just keep being you. That's what's wrong with
Oh,
people. They can't be.
you right.
I follow you because you keep it 100.
Oh, so many people I ran into my life always tried to change me. I don't know why. Like I said, they either say I'm too aggressive, I'm too manly. Like nobody, like I'm always misunderstood. That's why I say to myself, because a lot of people don't understand me or they try to ridicule me for how I act. That's why I don't really fuck with a lot of people because I'm misunderstood.
Jay King says, I used to work for FedEx Freight. The real FedEx or owner op FedEx. If you go freight, have you working the dock. Hella touch freight. It's ground is different, is a different story. Freight, but it's more owner op. You might go home every day.
I was home every day when I
You,
worked for that owner op, but he was messing with my money. This motherfucker was only paying me like sometimes it'd be 600 and something, maybe 700 and something. If I ever got to where I made $1,000, he tried to say, "Oh, you made a lot of money this week." I'm like, man, I'm like, what, nigga? This is chump change. Fuck you talking about? I made a lot of money this week, bastard.
you, you said the time
Man,
changed to him.
yeah, 1,000, nigga. I'm used to bringing in $1,000 or more. So you pay me these little measly 6 or 7 something, nigga. I'm about to quit your ass. I'm out. I'm
So
out of
what's your
here.
what's now since you've been in the game, I feel that you got enough experience to give you advice on anything. So what's the difference between working for an opera such as you did and working for a company?
I know one of the major differences is benefits, because this dude couldn't offer no benefits because he didn't have that package. So it was no benefits, no retirement. You pretty much just working for a paycheck.
Damn it, man. I like that Bob Marley in the background, by the way.
Yeah, I got this from the thrift store. I got that from the thrift store
Yeah,
for like $5. $5,
yeah, I
dog.
like I like that. Steven Trucker says, I agree. Fits it right the first time.
Yeah, man.
John
Your
John
shoe
Snow
showed up
says,
on PG
what?
Trucking Company flag. I would like to do they train? Because
Oh no,
honestly, that's
he's
what I
no,
really
no,
want to do.
no. He's asking me, did I make a call on PG, PGT trucking? No, not yet. But if you want to support me as far as making that call, bro, you see the scroll right at the bottom. Hook a brother up with some coffee, and I'll make sure I get that right for you.
So
Pinky,
you work? That's what you work
um,
for, bro? That's what you work
let
for?
me let me ask you this right quick.
Hmm.
Have you ever you drove reefer, you drove drive-in.
Yes.
Have you gave it any thought? And now you did touch freight. Have
Hmm.
and now since you're out, are you giving it some thought to go flatbed?
Hell yeah, that's what I want to do. That's what I want to do.
Okay,
That's what I
okay.
want to do. I've been wanting to do that for the longest.
All right. Don Schuler says, nice. He says, nice, cheap woman. Nice, cheap woman. What do you mean by that?
Yeah, what do you mean by
No
that?
cheap, no cheap woman. No, I don't think she's
I
cheap, bro.
guess I guess he just mean because he feel like I keep saying how dudes don't spend no money. I ain't worrying
Oh,
about
okay.
it. Fuck niggas. I don't want no dude, so I'm be
Mo-
single for a long time.
DMG says, ain't that what? what prenups are for, so they don't get divorce raped. A
Man, it
lot
seems
of
like these guys do be getting fucked up in the courtroom. They do. They do. They be getting like taking. I've seen this with my own eyes. I mean, they be taking fucking half of their retirement 401k, fucking putting them out
yeah,
their
ain't
own
that
house, taking their
ain't
cars
that ain't
and
that what
personal
ain't that
items.
what ain't that what old girl trying to do to Dr. J?
Mm, no,
Dr.
old
Dre.
dude.
She
Oh,
tried to she tried to kill that dude. Like, yo, I want
mm,
everything. Like,
mm.
man.
And
But
they
my
get
thing
it
is
too.
this. But
They
wait a
get
minute.
it too.
My thing is this though. How you get half of my shit? I work, I'm the basketball player, I'm the football
Mm,
player, I'm the sports guy, but yet I gotta give you like keep you at a lifestyle. Like,
mm. It's wrong.
come on
It's
now.
wrong. That's why
I was
I'm so happy about my marriage because like when we decided that we didn't want each other no more, we both signed the papers and within the matter of 2 months that shit was over. It wasn't no drawing it out for 5 years, 2 years. Like I heard one nigga say he was stuck in it for 10 years trying to get his divorce settled. I said 10 years.
wow.
I said, boy, you crazy.
Wow.
You gotta watch when you
Wow.
marry,
Nah, ain't
man.
no
Motherfuckers, boy.
ain't no 10 years, man.
Mm.
Jay King says, Jay King's that be them men that grew up with their mom, raised them with their moms, raised them in a household, working every day. They want a woman that can do the same, that could do the same for them.
That makes sense. That makes sense
Yellow
because most men look at women as their mother anyway. They try to get women like their mother sometimes.
Yellow Boy says, keeping it 100 trucking. What's the most scary thing that you witnessed while driving?
Like I said, that dead body. Um, yeah, maybe that dead body, like just seeing fatal accidents. That's what I witnessed. And like I
You
said, the
wasn't
people writing on my
you
truck.
Yeah, I was about to mention that you wasn't scared when you saw that.
Not really, because I mean, I'm not saying that I'm tough, but I never walk around with a intimidated or scared personality. I mean, like I said, the only time it really makes me sad if I see like blood and guts, but then that's when I get kind of like scared. But as far as somebody trying to come at me, that don't necessarily scare me straight off the bat.
Where were you where were you? Was you inside the truck or was you in the in the store getting the shower? Where were you when you noticed that writing on your truck?
I was asleep. I was asleep because I was doing my 10-hour reset. And it was no parking. So it was other truck drivers, including myself. We parked kind of near the pumps, but I wasn't in nobody's way. So I don't know. I
What's
guess
the
somebody
name
ain't
of
like that shit.
what's the name of that video? Because you did chronicle it.
Someone wrote on my truck. Let me see if I can pull it up.
Yeah, I'm about to do that. Hold on, let's see. Hold on. Oops. Love doing stuff on the fly.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
someone wrote on my truck while I was asleep.
Well, unfortunately, I can only bring up, but unfortunately, I don't have sound. I'm using I'm using my backup soundboard, but this is the video right here. It is being charged. I mean, the buffer. If you guys want to know about what happened on that, there's someone
Oh, you
written
always
on
helping
her
people
truck
out.
while she was asleep. So if you guys
Oh,
definitely want to check that out, definitely go and peep it out. Let's see. Hold on. All right. Okay. Abundance said appreciate y'all socializing with your followers because most don't or they pick and choose. Yeah, you know what?
shit. I love everybody. I
Let
love
me touch
y'all.
on.
Y'all
Hold
help
on,
me
let
out so
me
much.
touch on that for a little bit. So you guys that uh uh last week involved in me and a couple of other YouTubers. Um, my thing is this, I'm not as big as any. I mean, I'm not as big
You're
as
not
any
small either,
other
though.
channel out here. And yes, I am not small either. I don't show my subscriber count, because on my channel it's really not about how many subscribers I have. It's about, with me, it's about the connection. Coolest phone call today. I got the coolest phone call today. And what he told me today, like, literally uplifted me. Like, yo, Lockout man, you do so much for the community. You do so much for people.
You
You
do.
give you got a platform. He said you got a platform now that you give people an opportunity to come on and express themselves. He
Mm-hmm.
said when I talked with Walter Shannon, the driver that was contemplating suicide, and we
Mm.
was and I was talking to him through that. I gave him an outlet so he can get all of his frustrations out. And that
Yeah.
made me feel good. And I went back and I was like thinking about what all of the stuff that was going on in the, last week and all like that. And like, yeah, that's is what I'm about. I'm not about the subscribers. I'm not about
You my
just
brother.
because you got a big platform and
Mm-hmm.
all like that. I got a
Got you.
small platform and I cater to a different type of clientele over here and all
Yes, you
like that.
do.
So yeah, with that, that's why yeah, like I said, I rock with y'all. Now, a lot of people may not understand the way I walk, but it's not, I guess, not for you to understand. I guess, if I'm saying that right. Pinky, what you got to say on it?
It sound like he just like me, just misunderstood. Like I said, people want you to be what they want you to be, but at the end of the day, you have to be yourself. You can't worry about being what people want you to be. 'Cause that's not living. If you are who you are, you have to be that, because if you don't be that, you'll be unhappy. And that's like you said, he probably people want to kill themselves because they're not content being what people want them. Just like parents, they say like, well, my dad want me to do this, but I don't want to do that. Like, live your life, be what you want to be, because it all boils down to your happiness at the end. You only get a short time on this earth to live, so live your life how
You
you
only
choose to
got
do it.
one life to live. Yeah. Don
Exactly.
Schuler
Live that
says,
shit till the wheels fall off.
not her when he said not her. He said not you when you talking about the other guy just going out paying for it. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, Don. I got you.
Got charged
I
like
got you,
bum.
bro. I got you. John Snow, thank you for the super stick. But bro, I appreciate that. But you see that ticker down at the bottom, it comes directly because YouTube gets $2.50 out of that, bro.
They
But
do?
thank you,
I didn't know
thank you,
that.
thank you though, nevertheless. Yeah, YouTube, man, don't when people send money to through YouTube,
Yeah.
yeah, YouTube takes half of that, y'all. Plus you
Yeah,
gotta
that's why
wait
well
30
Cash
days
App it
for
then.
it too. So yeah, Cash App quicker. Or just hit me up in the coffee app too. Get me over there
What the
also.
coffee at?
Um Mo MCs, any tips for a black woman entering the truck industry? There you go. There you go.
Be open minded.
Black.
Be strong. Have patience. Definitely a lot of patience. You will need a lot of patience for different situations you're gonna get into, and know why you're getting into it. Because if you have a reason why you into it, when hard times come, you won't be ready to quit because you know your why. You got a plan. And then sometimes you can think you want to be in this stuff for a long time, but have a backup plan in case it don't work out. Because so many issues and obstacles will get in your way. Because obviously, trucking requires a lot of your time, and sometimes life situations come up to where you cannot give all your time. So you got to have a plan B at any given moment in case something hits you. So
What about being a black woman in the trucking industry as a whole? Have you ever experienced any discrimination? anybody hating on you? Have you ever experienced any of that while you was in the industry? Well, you still in the industry, but during the time that you was over the road.
Only time I really went through that was when I was in training. Me and my trainer was trying to park or get a trailer or something. And it was like a Hispanic trucker. And when he rode past me and her, he did the little monkey like ooh ooh ah ah. And we like, what the
The
fuck? Why you calling us a goddamn monkey, nigga?
exactly.
But that was it. That was it though. That was it.
But
Other
I
than
was a
that,
little.
I haven't really had no serious racist stuff happen. Wait a minute. I'm
Oh, come
sorry,
on
that's
now. We
my
don't need you
anxiety.
choking on there with good food, man.
It's
Get
good,
some
thank
water.
you.
Get some water. Get
Yeah.
some water. Hey, that's the hey. When
It's
you get
so
that,
good.
that
I'm not even
when you
chewing it.
get
I'm
that's
just
that
trying to
yeah, that's
swallow
that good when it hits you. When it hits you like that, that's when you
it.
know it's good.
Yeah, that's that good ooh wee. That good
Yeah.
ooh wee.
And the
Make you
itis,
cry in here.
the itis hasn't set in yet.
Oh, it's going to. It's going to. When I get off
Yellow
from
boy,
on here, I'm about to relax.
Yellow boy
I'm
says,
gonna
"What's
relax.
the most scary? What's and these some good questions. I like these
Yeah.
y'all crew." He said, "What is?" He said, "What's the most scary truck stop you ever been in?"
It's one stop in Georgia. I forgot what it's called, but I actually made a video, and I was actually at that one when I was working for Family Dollar. And
Mhm.
yeah, that one it was one in Georgia. I forgot which one it was, but I haven't really had no issues except for the writing on the truck at the truck stop either. I don't know. Maybe the ones in
Now,
Georgia.
keeping it
But
100. Your name is Pinky. Right?
yes,
Have you have you ever been confused with the other Pinky that's on YouTube?
no, I get confused with the fucking porn star though. The damn porn star. Oh, Pinky the porn. No, motherfucker, ain't no porn star over here. They even call me
Oh,
Pinky the Brain.
the old school Pinky. Oh,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
gotta type that up. I haven't heard that name. I gotta go back and type that up. But you say you get
Yeah.
confused with that one, but you never got
Not
confused
to say
with Pink
confused,
Bar.
teased. Teased. I
Oh,
get
okay, you
teased.
got these. Oh, okay,
Yeah,
but
I
you
get
haven't got
teased.
you got confused with the with Pink Barbie doll that's riding out here. She's doing flatbed, not
No,
like that.
I know I seen one of her videos and she was like, I know you got another YouTuber out here that goes by Pinky, but we are not the same people. I'm like, I ain't never got confused. I ain't never got, but she cool though. I talk to her sometimes too, but I haven't talked to her in a while. It's been a while since I talked to her,
John
but she's a real
Snow,
sweetheart.
John. So again, John, I appreciate the super chat, bro. I'll go ahead and break that down and get on the clock for you on that, bro. Thank you. Um, I just got my Class A license. Want to work for a flatbed company. Is PGT good for beginners? Now, I don't know about PGT personally. I will find out about it next week because I'm making my nets round the calls. But from what I have gathered so far, Maverick being number one for that bid for beginners, and TMC is the
Yeah,
second.
TMC.
The
They don't
only
pay a lot though.
yeah, that's number one. And number two, they trucks are real slow. They trucks only go like 63, between 63 and 65.
Mm-mm.
So I would definitely check into it. While I'm doing that, continue doing your research, bro. Continue doing your research on it. Uh Big Big Curb, what's going on? He says marriage is
Damn,
a
38
scam.
billion.
He said
Wow.
the richest women in the world, Mackenzie Bezos, got 38 billion for a divorce from Jeff Bezos, Amazon owner.
Mm. Fucking gold digging
Billion.
holes, man. Gold
What,
digging. Oh,
what, Pinky? Help me out here. Help
gold
me out
digging
here.
bitches, man. God
Help me out
damn.
here. Help me
I
out
would
here,
never do
Pinky.
that. I don't
What?
understand it.
What?
I wouldn't do it.
I mean, help me out here. Like we, we came together. We
Yeah.
loved each other. We continued to doing what we did when we first met. some kind of way I went off, got successful, and now you acting some kind of way, and now we're sleeping in different beds, and now we got still married, but we got other people that we fuck now, and then now we're
I'm talking on
divorced.
that.
What the fuck, man?
You know what? I don't understand. Because I've actually seen some situation where the woman cheated on the dude, and she divorced him, and still trying to get all his money, and somehow, some way, the court still trying to go in her favor, and she cheated on this dude. Y'all be getting fucked up in them courts, man. This shit is so set up for women that it's sad. Now, granted, in some situations, the woman should get certain things like child support if she's stuck with the kids, or if he was taking care of her, he shouldn't just leave her hanging high dry right away. But if she was wrong, or for something like she should have to have. I think the 401k shouldn't be in it. Like if somebody have their retirement, that should be his shit. That shit should be untouchable. Why the fuck somebody can fuck with your retirement? And I think it's even to the point. I'm not sure, but I think the woman can touch the person's social security too. So they touching motherfucking social securities too now.
Damn it,
Like
man.
damn.
That's
I mean,
crazy. That
damn.
is crazy.
Damn, my social
McKen's
security.
Mo MC says McKenzie built Amazon with him from day one. Well, that's
Oh, she did.
understandable. I get that.
Okay.
I know.
Okay.
I get that.
All right. Well, then
I
you deserve
get
half.
that.
You
I
deserve
get
half.
that. Right. I
You
get
deserve
that
half.
part.
You deserve it.
But what happened though along the way? Like, Yellow Boy.
Outside.
That's what it is.
Strong, baby.
That's what it is. That's what it is. Let me ask you this, Pinky. Between the people of the well off and the people that's so well off, where relationship stronger with people that's not well off?
Wait a minute. Can you rephrase that?
People with money seems to have all these people without money.
They seem to have more what to say.
Relationships
Like
without money.
they seem to have better relationships that don't have money.
It seems as though like the relationship of people, I mean, with relationship that don't have a financial background seems to be in a better relationship versus the people that are in a good financial background. That's
what I feel like as far as dating, date somebody that. I mean, it's good to date somebody that got something, but try to see if this person that dates you and you don't got nothing. So you know if this motherfucker true ride or die for you without what you got, and you know they really want you for you. And I even feel that way as a woman. Like I'm getting to a point to where if I do decide to consider a relationship, I'm not going to tell them what I do and that I make money. I'm going to see if they can get to know me and really like me for me instead of liking me maybe because I'm a YouTuber or liking me maybe because I, make pretty decent money. So I want to know if you fuck with me for me instead of what the fuck I got. So yeah.
Yellow Boy.
Let me go through with you.
That was me who called you. I was, bro. Thank you so very, very much for that. Thank you so very much for that uplifting. I really do appreciate you, man. So thank you. My prayers out to you too, man. Thank you. Don't know how much that really touched me, man. So thank you very much.
Cool, Yellow Boy.
The MC, Mocha DMC. Have you came across an aggressive driver trying to get with you? Oh yeah, that's a good question. That's a good question.
One guy was trying to follow me. He was trying to follow me into the shower. I had to hurry up and close the door and lock it because he was actually trying to follow me into the shower. I thought I was gonna have to throw down with him. I said, I hope this. Oh my God, please! I ain't
have you now? You've been in the game relationships outside of truck with some truckers. What are the difference between a guy that's not driving the truck or driven the truck versus a guy that's in the industry with you that's supposedly know what you be going through.
You know what? Dating either a truck driver or a non-truck driver, both of them motherfuckers still don't understand what I do. They either try to stop me from making money or working, and then they really try to get in the way to YouTube. Why you make so many videos? You need to start recording videos. Like the last relationship, he didn't like it if I tried to work overtime. But shit, you don't want me to work
That's where
overtime,
the
but I don't
money
see
at.
you bringing no money in this fucking house. So what the fuck?
Mm, that's what's up.
Nigga. You
That's
don't want
what's
me to
up.
fucking work overtime, but then you ain't making up for me not working overtime. So what the fuck? You a truck driver. You should understand what I do. You do the same shit. So you know what it's about. We get money. Get money.
That's try bag. John Snow, 941. Thank you. He says, thank you. I follow you. I follow you. You're the best. Keep doing your thing. King 100. Thank you, man. I do appreciate that. Thank you very, very much.
Yeah,
You
he
keep
does. He does an awesome
congratulate,
job
you
on
know,
these podcasts.
yeah, congratulations for you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you going into. So Bink
Hey Bink.
Fitness.
Hey
He
Bink.
says, what's to the fit crew? Any
You
challenges
know
for
what?
20?
You you was in my live feed yesterday, Bink, and I forgot that you was part of the fit crew. I didn't really realize your name, and you got a channel too. You be doing a lot of fitness videos. I forgot to give you a shout out yesterday. My bad. My bad.
So now, Pinky, you started a lot of challenge last year.
I did.
I know you didn't you start the pup challenge.
The
Um,
Yeah, me and D Wills, like this guy D Wills, he got a YouTube and an Instagram page, and me and him was into working out. So we like, hey man, what you want to do? You want to do some burpees? Like we had talked amongst each other, and then we said, all right, well we gonna do the burpees. That's what we gonna do, and we just started sharing it out, and then it just start. Some people just started joining in.
are you familiar with? Are you familiar? Well, he don't do, and I'm not sure. I'm unsure why, but are you familiar with a gentleman named 1034 chilling?
I heard that name before. I think I heard
Yeah,
that from Guilty's live feed, but I never really
yeah.
looked more into his
He
content.
he shouted you out. And
Oh,
he
he did.
started.
I gotta check his
Yeah,
channel out.
he shouted you out, and he was
Oh,
doing the
cool.
he was doing the challenge. That boy
I
raw.
gotta
So you
check him out. I
definitely
think I
got to check.
I might have already
Yeah,
subscribed. I think I've seen a couple of his videos.
yeah.
But
You
like I
got to you got to
said,
check him out. Let me see. Let me see if I can bring
yeah,
up
bring
right
him
quick.
up.
Hold on. I will
'Cause I'm
try. Let
trying
me
to
see.
support a lot of
Cause
people.
he been
So
quiet. He been quiet. He been quiet on these YouTube. His last video was like early this year, I think. Maybe
but
maybe
I'm gonna try to bring another challenge, Bink. I ain't forget. I just been going through a lot of stuff to where I mean, like I'm still working out, but like I just finished. As a matter of fact, I just finished the 22 push up a day for 22 days for the veterans. I just finished that challenge. So I just gotta find another workout that can be another challenge for the crew. So, and then my thing is
Pinky,
a lot of times, huh? A lot
Pinky,
of people don't be doing this stuff.
where do you find the time?
ADHD.
Let them know how
ADHD.
you find the time.
I just do it wherever I'm at, whether I'm working, not working. I just whatever I want to do, I just do it. When I just do it, I just do it.
Okay, hold on right quick. It is buffering, and okay, I'm not sure why. I wait. I'm not sure why it's playing the music in the background.
Yeah,
Uh,
cause you still got both of us on the screen, so I don't see his videos.
hold on. No, not yet. Not yet. I'm trying to buffer it. I'm trying to buff it out at least 10 seconds in because the internet here is trying to feed off everything and all like that. So I am about to I can bring up a piece of it. Let me see. See. Yeah, it's low and it's still
So
buffering, but
you gotta do the stream yard from two laptops.
uh No, I got my main laptop right here that got my, that got the control that I'm looking at, that I'm looking at everything. Um, and I got my monitor over here that got my my pages and all like that. But that's him right there though. That's that boy right there.
I think I seen him in his backyard because I think he was
Hmm.
doing some gardening or something.
Yeah, yeah, that's him
I think
right
he's
there
from up
though.
north. Yeah.
Yeah, he's actually from I believe he's from Ohio, but I think he moved down to Georgia, but I'm not too sure. But very, very inspirational guy there. Very
Okay.
inspirational guy.
I'm gonna
Um,
check him out.
let me see. Where did I leave off? I left off. If I left off and did not get
About
none of
Bink.
y'all
No,
about
Bink. We was
Bink,
on Bink
Bink,
Fitness,
Bink,
and we was
Bink,
talking
Bink,
about the
Bink,
fitness challenge and
Bink,
stuff.
Bink, 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 Bink.
I wonder has Bink been posting anything lately? Because I ain't been on his channel lately to see if he posted anything else.
Yeah, there he is. All right, smells like OTR trucker. Here you go. He says, and they wonder why OJ, and they wonder why OJ did it.
I ain't saying nothing about that one because hey, but she was
Number
trying to take all his shit though. She was trying to take all his shit.
number 32 chilling in Bahamas.
Shit, but OJ got his karma back though. He got that shit back. He might have got away with the murder, but that bad luck been following his ass ever since. So he got what he
Exact,
deserved. Cause he been having
exactly.
bad luck ever since.
Yellow Boy says, I seen some cases where child support takes truckers' licenses.
Yeah.
N-
If you miss a payment, you go to jail and your license get revoked. They don't play. Mm-mm.
But listen though. If if a person that was in a bad situation with child support, okay, he probably worked at McDonald's and couldn't keep up with the child support, but now he's making a move to the better. He's making his life for the better, and it's giving it to him because trucking is the only industry that's given $80,000, $60,000, $65,000. Now that he gets in there and try to get it working, here come child support taking his livelihood. That's not
I
right.
feel sorry. I mean, Grant, the guy do need to take care of his kids. Yes, he
Right.
do. But the way some people go about it, they just raping the guys for just their game. And at the time, some people get the child support and don't even spend it on the damn child. They fucking get their hair, their nails, the latest fucking outfit. Probably spend it on their new nigga they got.
Damn it,
That's
man.
fucked up. That's messed up.
Shape World in the
What's
house. She
up,
says
son?
hello.
I missed that live feed with you yesterday. I suppose it went live
All
with her
right.
yesterday and I missed it.
Brown brown sugar truck
My
her
brown
is
sugar
men.
sister.
She said the men that drives seems to be more aggressive because they can
Yeah.
get away with more out here. So be careful, ladies.
Mm-hmm. I
You
know.
agree with
I
that
know.
statement? You agree with
I
that
do.
statement, Pinky?
I ain't
You
going front to you. I don't even want to date a truck driver no more. I don't even see my shit with y'all. I ain't saying you per se, but it's too much shit with a fucking truck driver, man. Like, I mean, it's like either they trying to be out there cheating or they don't like coming home when they supposed, hey, man, I'm about to be out. I'm going out. I won't be back. Man, whatever. Man, get the fuck out of here. Bye. Bye, nigga.
so how
I
do
drive trucks
you
too.
what's your feelings on though? Like have you now you have mentioned a few times that you might have been cheated on. And
I
if
always
so,
get cheated on. I
how did
always
you
get
how did
cheated
you
on.
how did you have
Well, I mean, like when I was with my ex-husband, I was abusing his ass because I got tired of it. Because he fucking thought he was slick. Like you ain't gonna think you slick and keep getting. I'm tired of this. And then I'm married to you too, so I can't just walk away. Think if I got to come home with this shit is not gonna work. That's why I hurried up and filed that divorce. Get me out this shit before I kill this nigga. I'm sick of this shit. Let me out, nigga. Sign these fucking papers so this shit can be fucking over. I'm sick of your shit, man. Let me out. I don't want
exactly?
to be with
So
niggas
what
no
the
more. Let me out.
but so do you think okay, so of course the percentage of men versus women is higher in that stratosphere. But do you agree that with a man, getting that ass is like that, but it takes a longer time for a woman to get the D if she wanted it, if she wanted to step
Shit,
out?
women can get dick way quicker than a fucking nigga can get pussy. It's just most women we really not like that. Only reason a woman might turn like that because she probably done got hurt. So she's sitting here acting out because dudes keep doing her dirty. So she like fuck it. If I can't find a good dude, then fuck. Just like y'all say fuck bitches, we be like fuck niggas. Fuck y'all too, nigga. Shit, we sick of y'all shit just as much as y'all sick of our shit.
So let me ask
Somebody
you this.
gotta be the bigger person.
Now let me ask you this. I had a shout out to, oh my God, who did I have? Nancy. Shout out to Nancy for giving a bomb ass live feed the
I
other
know
day,
she
man.
did. I'm
Yeah,
about to
so
get
I
some of
did.
her some of her stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got to get
definitely.
some of
Shout
her
out
stuff.
to her.
Yeah,
So,
I got to get it.
how long, Pinky?
Yeah.
How how long should a dude for the P?
How long should he wait?
Is how long should a
How long
dude
should he
wait for the
wait?
P? Yeah, how long should a dude wait for the P?
I mean, I don't think you can put an exact time limit on it. I think you just get to know somebody, and when you feel like, I guess the time is right, then I guess you do what you do. So it really just depends on the chemistry and just the circumstances and situations of you and that person. So I don't know. You can't. I don't put a time frame on. I just try to get to know somebody and see if we're compatible, and if I feel the compatibility, then at least I say about a month, a couple months or so. 'Cause I got to get to know who you
Whew,
are to make sure
damn, whew, that's too damn
I'm not
long.
wasting
But
my time.
what
You gotta
about
get to know.
now? Now, what about?
You gotta get.
I'll just say,
You gotta
yeah,
get to
you
know
got to get to know
somebody.
the person. What about now? Now for a woman that actually turns around and be like, "Yo, I don't, man, no man can do this for me." Yada yada yada.
I
Always,
don't know.
I
I don't know.
always round back to the same question. Like, what do you guys do for the D? Y'all saying y'all don't
I
want
ain't
no
pressed.
man. Y'all
I ain't
what do
pressed.
for the D, man? What the hell?
I'm not pressed. I ain't pressed. I ain't fucking pressed. I ain't pressed. I fucking work too much and I got kids, fucking work. I mean, if I got somebody that I'm with, then yeah, that's my boy toy. Like, I'm gonna fuck with you every night, whatever I can get from you every night. But if I'm single and I'm just kind of in the dating phase, I'm not pressed. I ain't pressed.
That's what's
I ain't
we got
pressed.
we got a few more. So let me go ahead and say thank you very much, Pinky, for your time and all
No
like that
problem.
you have given to me. So coming on here second time, and there will be a third
No
and
doubt.
fourth and so
No
forth and so
doubt, brother.
forth.
No
Shape World
doubt,
says
brother.
Shape World, you gotta pay for them babies.
Shit, I ain't
She
pressed. I don't want no fucking dick.
she
I don't want shit.
she says you see she
Fuck a
said you
nigga.
see NBA player paying 200K a month in child support. That's ridiculous. Yeah, that's
I know.
ridiculous.
That's
That's
ridiculous. Gold dig.
crazy.
Oh, gold
That's
digging
that.
it. Oh,
And how old's the
fucking
baby?
gold digging,
Like,
bitch.
how old's the baby?
Gold digging.
That's, that's what I'm saying. How old's the baby? Smells like
Famous people be
OTR
getting
says,
their asses double, triple dog raped up in there.
you know, right? Smells like OTR says some people don't give a crap in
They
general
know.
because trucking made them bitter.
Mm.
Hmm. Okay, that's a
Yeah,
good
trucking
statement
can
right
make you
there.
bitter though. Trucking, but do you see people gotta learn how to stop taking what they going through out on other people. That's one thing I never done. No matter how much trauma or bullshit I've been through, I don't never take my shit out on another person because they ain't do it to me. So why am I taking it out on you and you ain't the one that caused the harm?
That's
People
what's
gotta be more
up.
mature. Grow up.
Yellow Boy says is when they go to jail for child support, when they get out, they're going to be 6 months behind 30 days
That's
to
yeah.
make
Damn.
the 30 days to Texas
That's
is
crazy.
taking child support. That hey, that's what's up. Let's
I
see.
feel sorry for
Mine
these
said
guys,
what's up to
man.
shape.
Because people get blinded
Michael, what's
by
going
the
on?
the the sex and stuff. You can't let that sex blind you because you're gonna be paying for that for the rest of your life. That ass with some costly ass
Exactly.
that you got. So be careful what you
Exactly.
stick your dick in because you gonna regret it.
Uh, uh, Brown Sugar Truck Her says there are no good men that will wait months. They
Oh
push
well,
and push.
I ain't pressed. I ain't fucking pressed. I ain't goddamn pressed. Whether you wait, I'm good. If you do wait, either way, I don't give a fuck. So I don't need you. That's what keeps me content is that I don't need you. So oh fucking well, bye.
Herb says, "Hey, lockout. I her called Sweetie. She told her if they can't buy you a bag and pay her
Damn.
bills, leave this. I'm from the old school. When the female my bills and all like that, the thing that's gonna come out of my mouth is, how come you can't do it?
I got a
you know?
question. I got a
How,
question on that. Because like I said, I do want a guy that can be 50-50. So when is it a good time for a woman to start expecting help from the guy financially to where he is not like she's not trying
ooh.
to be a gold digger, but she okay, come on, when
Mhm.
we gonna be 50-50 with this if we claim we are exclusive?
You know what? I probably might be the wrong person to ask that question. But I'm going to give my opinion. Don't get mad at me because it's only an opinion. But I feel that uh I guess when y'all move in together,
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's where the expectations to come into play. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like this is how I felt throughout my years and watching some people move. You got a lot of people that that lives, this the millennial now, so a lot of people is still living with their parents. A lot of people
Mm-hmm.
is living in the basement, living in every part they live at, all like that. When you get a man and or a woman that's still living with the parents and all like that, and then they come over to you and say, "Yo, let me move in," and all like that, we're gonna be exclusive. I feel that might be a problem. I think instead of moving in each other's place, y'all should come together and get your own place and build it up from
I
there.
agree. I agree with that.
Because if you still living in, like, let's say for example, I got my own house, and then you got your own house.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna try and come over there and run your house, and then
Mm-hmm.
you're definitely not gonna come over here and run mine. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So what I would do, if you're serious, maybe a year down the line, maybe a 2 year down the line, you got to make sure that you're serious. Sell my house, I'll sell my house, and then we'll buy a house together. And then you guys got to make sure that keeping it 100. You got to be 100
So
with it.
the time that you guys have your own place, are you saying it doesn't make sense for neither one of y'all to help each other with those bills in both of those, the homes?
Well, I mean, I'm looking at it this way. I mean, I got my own set of problems over here. You see what I'm saying? I got my own set of problems over here. So it's going to kind of be hard. My mom's told me best. It's going to be hard to take care of two households. One got to go.
But
You
that's
know
the
what I'm
whole point
saying?
that if y'all claim exclusive, see a lot of guys, I think they think of that wrong because y'all claim exclusive, but then y'all still think that y'all in it by yourself. And I had that problem trying to like when I'm with a guy, I be trying to convince him that, hey man, you don't gotta deal with this by yourself. Like you got a woman that's here to help. So we should be helping each other. So if you need help, I got you. But if I need help, you should have me too. So that it's supposed to be team. Like we together, right? So together means together. With like your problems is my problems. My problems is like
Okay.
we together, right? Ain't
But you
that
got
how
to
it's
make
supposed to
sure
be?
it's that's how it's supposed to be. But you got to make sure that it is what it is. Because
Yeah,
again, just like you and I know, they could put up a straight face. They could be false flagging in the back.
a smoke
They'll
screen.
come. They'll come in and all of a sudden they like it's time to pay this light bill. Oh, well, my check didn't
Being
come in the
bogus.
mail today. Check didn't come. Can you cover me until next week? No,
And then
wait,
they don't
wait, wait,
never
wait,
fucking pay you back. And they don't never pay
wait.
you back.
The
Damn.
bill need to be paid now because if we don't pay it today, we ain't gonna have light. So you mean to tell me we're gonna be in the dark till next week? I'm just saying.
There's some smart
you
fuckers
know.
out here, man. These some
So
sorry. That's why I can't do it. I'm not doing. I'm taking a
shape
break. I can't do it.
shape
I
shape
can't.
world says she'll be a team partner. Pinky get she said Pinky get over guys quick.
I get over problems quick. I don't care what problem it is. I'm not. Life too short. I've seen too many people die to hold on to anything. So it's not that I get over guy. Cause trust me, I'm hurt. Like trust me, breaking up with him. Like I'm depressed. I'm hurt, and I ain't gonna lie. I do miss him, but it's some things I'm just not gonna tolerate. And I'm not gonna tolerate you not really being fully committed. If you're not gonna commit to get the fuck out of my face. I don't need this
That's
shit. I can do bad by myself.
that's what's
Shit.
up. Yellow boy
So
says I waited 3 months for my wife punani. It was more than worth it. I feel you, bruh. I feel you. I feel you.
oh
Shape
god,
World
y'all
said
funny as
Birkin.
shit.
She's Birkin bag is
Birkin bag is
overrated. What is
overrated.
Birkin bag?
That must be a purse. When
Mocha
she starts
DMG
giving it
says
up.
when she start giving it up. Like when do you start giving it up? That's a good question. Like I don't know.
A couple
Thing
months. A couple months. You get to
Pinky
know the
said.
person.
Pinky says a couple of months. I don't know if any dude is gonna wait a couple
They
of months
wait.
though.
Like the guy that I was last with, I think I was getting to know him from like like December, and me and him really didn't do nothing or really start dating until like March. So that was about 3 months. That was
All
3 months.
right, all right. Mocha says. Father D says once y'all move in together, that's
What
when
for
you
the
start
bills?
getting. Uh, what is it for the bills or for the P?
For
Father
ass.
D, come back on that. Um,
Shit, I'm probably
brown
waiting to
sugar
move in
truck.
for no ass.
brown
Motherfuckers corny
sugar.
as hell.
Brown sugar trucker says 50-50 should start when he's move in.
That makes sense. That makes sense. But then why
Uh,
why these motherfuckers be asking to get their rent paid and shit? Like you all saying that shit, but these niggas be trying to get money out of people too, though. They just as bad as
that's what's up.
females. Just
Uh,
as bad. I'm telling you.
mother trucking mom said you should expect help when he's at your house more than
Girl,
at his own.
girl,
When you're cooking the
girl,
most of his meals, he's
girl,
spending the time at your house.
girl. You fucking hit. Excuse my language. Let me stop. You hit it straight on the point. You're right. Whoever is being in whatever property is being dwelled in the most, he need to kick out because he taking showers, he using lights, he eating up the food. So you need to start pitching in, dude, because you using my read. That now I like her comment. She had the best comment out of everybody.
All right,
Because
we're
yes,
gonna we're gonna have to pin that comment. Pin.
pin that shit. She straight on
uh
point.
World says living in some cause problems. It does.
Living,
It
yeah.
does.
You
It
gotta get to
does.
know
It
the
does.
person. Like he
Trucker
said, get to know him for a year or two, and then move in.
Bill says teamwork makes sure the dream works.
A lot of people don't believe that though. A lot of people want to leave all the work on another person. They don't want to bring their half.
Big
Because
Curb
most
says keeping it. I think if you go 50-50, is nothing wrong with that. But to be honest, a lot of females don't believe 50-50. They believe I should take care of them, laugh out loud, look at the music, look the music they listen to. Yeah. I don't cook. I
I
don't
don't cook
clean.
shit.
I can show you how to get this ring. Yeah, that part.
That's Cardi B. That's
That
Cardi
part.
B right there. That
I
wet,
I don't
wet
I
ass,
don't I
wet
don't
ass
cook.
pussy.
I
Ooh,
don't cook. I don't clean. Yeah.
that's whack.
Smells like OTR. You seem like he was the one for you. Y'all were making
I miss
videos.
him. Yeah, I mean, we had chemistry. I mean, the chemistry was good, but I wanted more commitment than he was willing to give. I mean, like when we hung together, like the chemistry was there. It's just I don't think he was ready for commitment. I think he still wanted to be free. So,
All right,
oh
Pinky.
well.
We about to slowly
I
shut
know
this
we've been on
down
here for a
because
while.
yes,
2 hours.
yeah, Pinky. Thank you very much. We about to
Yeah, I do got
slowly
some stuff
short
to
this
do.
down.
Yeah.
And if I haven't got to your comments, man, I do appreciate you guys commenting.
Oh,
I'm sure Pinky will go back in the replay and go over some of you guys' comments. Um, I unfortunately have to get up in the morning.
me too.
I have to, I have to drop this low over at this fucked up area, like
Oh no, where you
literally.
going, bruh?
It's at an intersection, and it used to be a drugstore that they converted into a pet clinic or some shit like that. The only way to get in is that I had to come around the corner, literally stop and blindside off two main street into it's not even a dock. I had to back up into the truck and they got a hand unload the trailer.
Welcome to
And
my world. We do
that's
this shit almost on a daily.
that's why I'm about to end the live very soon. Well, soon. And I'm gonna get some sleep and I am gonna
Yeah, you need to get some sleep.
get up around 2 o'clock and make it
Man, you
over
need to
there
get off
because
down then. Mm.
I gotta go back and I gotta go back and get my trailer where my trailer's parked at because there ain't no trailers could be where I'm at. So Pinky, thank you very much
No
for blessing me
problem.
with
I
your
love
presence
everybody in
today.
here. Y'all so
I
my
really do.
family.
I really do appreciate it.
Oh,
Thank you very much. And if you
y'all so
guys
sweet.
hold on, Piggy, don't go nowhere yet. Don't go nowhere yet. Oh, let me
Yeah.
see something. There. Hold on. There we go.
Oh, my
Whoops.
family. My
Hold on right quick.
family.
There we go. If you guys like content like this and more, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share. Hit that bell and that all button. That all button lets you know when I go live and it lets you know when I drop videos. If you like the channel and you support the channel, definitely you could donate to me. I really do appreciate it. Cup of coffee. Go to McDonald's. Give me something to drink. You know what I'm saying? Give me a cheeseburger with no bun because I'm a diabetic and
Damn. Oh,
I can't
wow.
eat the bread. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
Oh,
Uh, with that said, with that said, hook a brother up. Matter of fact, let me
hook a
see. Let me
brother
check.
up.
As a matter of
Took
fact,
out lockup man. That's the lockout man, shawty.
yep,
That's the man.
my blood sugar is good,
You got
101.
diabetes?
So yes,
Did that
yes, I'm
mess
a
with your
type 2.
erection?
Huh?
Did that mess with your erection? I heard diabetics have
Oh,
erectile dysfunctions.
god damn it, man. No, I'm
I'm
good.
sorry.
No,
Nope.
no, no,
Yep.
no, no. You know, you
All
no,
right, yeah.
my
No,
shit
I heard
still
that's a
works.
problem for diabetics. I heard that's a problem. I heard diabetics be having problems in the bedroom because it messes your sugar and everything.
My shit still works. I'm good. No Viagra here. I
Okay,
mean,
well that's good. All right. Yep.
I might have to put in some overtime because you get that good and be like, you know what I'm
All
saying?
right,
But
that wet ass pussy.
what she
We
say?
gotta
She
get
don't.
off here. All right,
What
y'all.
she say? She don't work. She don't clean. All right, Pinky, you
Damn it,
take it
get that
easy.
bread. All right,
Thank you very
y'all.
much for coming on. And
No problem.
until next time, you take it easy. All right.
You too. Love everybody.
All right,
Deuces.
y'all. It's Pinky keeping it 100. You guys definitely could go and check her. Let me bring her. Let me bring her. Hold on, right quick. I bring it up. No, I ain't gonna bring that up. Okay, I'll bring this up. Hold on. I gotta promote her right quick before I go. That's what I do. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right. Booyah. All right, so make sure you guys go over to her channel. It is Keeping It 100 Experiences on YouTube, and she's still rocking up at 42 now. Definitely an inspiration, young lady. I enjoy conversations with her all the time, and you guys can check her out on the Instagram page, which is Keeping It 100 on Instagram. So if you guys definitely want to follow her, you know, she's heavy on here. And I believe she on TikTok as well, if I'm not mistaken. All right, guys. So until next time, thank you very much for coming. I really appreciate it, man. You guys are the best. All right. LOM community, stand up.
All you have to do is stay.